Okay. Persona time. Persona. How do I close this? Get out of here. And now we alert the friend group. As well as the Discord server. All right. Oh, man. So, okay. Hello, hi. How we all doing? I do want to open with, sorry that I had to cancel the stream last night. I could kind of get into the details once, you know, people actually come through. But basically, there was a workshop, there was like an online workshop being hosted, excuse me, at the same time that I was going to stream. And I really, really wanted to take that workshop, and I didn't realize that it was going to be, like, on a day that I streamed, so sorry about that. I'll try to be a bit more careful of that so that we won't have to, you know, cancel, because nobody likes it when you cancel plans. But I'm excited to play some, play some more Persona tonight. Let's see. Where did we leave off? Where we left off, Ryuji gave us a gun, hence the title of the stream. And we are getting really close to where I left off in my own personal save. So once we get past that point, I will be going into the game completely blind. No more pretending to be surprised to try to clip farm. I feel bad about that. I don't know. I think at this point in my VTubing career, I'm just trying to, like, manufacture clips. Not so much to be like, oh, I hope this goes viral. Or viral. Viral? Not that I hope that it goes viral, but just so that I have something to post. Like, I try to upload something every day because I've actually found that that system is working for me, and I'm steadily growing more people and more of an audience. Which of course no, I'm not gonna say that. But I'm grateful because I think it's cool. People think people think that I'm what's the word for it? It's really easy to get in your head about, like, oh man, this post only got like 50 likes. But also imagine telling a joke to a room full of 50 people and they all laugh. Like, that's, or at least they all come out of it being like, yeah, that was funny. Like that's impressive, you know? Every number is a person. Well, most of them, because bots do exist. And they're cringe. But, yeah. Excuse me. But yeah, the workshop last night was actually really great. It was a writer's workshop for a writing challenge that I'm actually participating in. So it's a shame that we had to miss the writing stream, but I did end up doing some writing. I did a little free writing. I might actually be able to pull up, I'd probably not be able to show it on screen just because I'm so paranoid about, like, showing a browser. Actually, no. No, I can show it on screen now. Hold on. If we go to gameplay for half a second. Window capture. Yes. I should be able to. Well, that would be nice. Oh, friggin'. I need to figure out what those are, because it feels like a tick, but then I hear other people talk about what ticks are, and it makes me think that it's not, because, like, it fits a lot of the symptoms where it's like, it's a repetitive movement, it, like, goes away when you're focusing, but then when you're not focused or you're anxious or when somebody talks about it, like it's more... There it goes. Like it happens more and more. But the only thing... Sorry, I'm scratching my eye now. The only thing that isn't tick-like is like the physical pain. Like I could ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna try to it's not painful, but it's just so weird. It's weird. It's like not scratching an itch. It's like it's not painful, but it's just like, ugh, it's weird, you know? I guess I should probably start trying to do that, because doing that with my eyes it's probably not good for my sight. I might end up just straining my eyes more. And that's not great. Also, sorry that the, in the last Dream Daddy VOD, I had my friends Scambit and Lucid Waking on the call with me. And so I apologize if there was some audio weirdness. I didn't really notice how bad it was until I looked at the VOD back. But, we've addressed it. It should be good by now. But yeah. It should be good. We should be good the next time they hop on call. If they hop on call another time. Which I hope they... hope they will, because I had a fun time. Yes, the writing workshop. Oh my goodness. Yes. So the writing workshop was great. It was for a writing challenge. The writing challenge is basically, should I say what group it is? I'll say what group it is. Forest and Fawn. I found them on Instagram, and I actually participated in their... Let me switch the mic just a hair closer to my face. Nope, that doesn't work. Stop. Is this too close? That's way too close. That's way too close. Try to... Pardon me, oop, headphones fell off. Pardon me, I know that that's probably really unpleasant to listen to. I lost my train of thought. Forest and Fawn. Something. The writing challenge. Yes, I'm gonna get the... Yeah. Forest and Fawn, yeah, they're doing a writing challenge. Last year they did a Vampires and Werewolves short story that I participated in, and I had a lot of fun with that one. And so I'm doing their Dragons and Wyverns challenge this time around, which is appropriate since I'm a sea dragon. But... Lost my train of thought again. Forest and Fawn. Oh my goodness. Sorry, give me 1 second. Okay, it was responding to a DM. Forest and Fawn, Vampires and Werewolves, Dragons and Wyverns. Yes, I'm doing their Dragons and Wyverns writing challenge, and that was what the workshop was for the other night. But the challenge basically is... Oh, my neck. The theme is Dragons and Wyverns. But you have to incorporate, like, an additional prompt that they email you at the beginning of the challenge. You have about 10 days to write a short story that's 2,000 words or less that includes the prompt/prompts that you were sent, and then you send that back in, and they judge it, and there's cash prizes. So, yeah. So I'm excited, and I should be getting my email at 9 tonight. So y'all are gonna be with me when I look at what my prompts are. I remember last year I was like upset about the prompts because they felt so mismatched. It's like, how could you possibly like organize it in a way that felt like fluid and make sense? Thankfully, I was able to put it together in a way that was fluid and made sense. What was my story? I wrote about my vampire and werewolf OCs, Salem and Jared. Salem's the vampire. No, not Jared. Heath. Jared was his old working name. His current working name now is Heath, just because it's a cooler name. I may change his name again. I kind of want all of the names to have like a gothy kind of feel to them. Oh, okay, we're back. Like, okay, my main character's name is Alice, which isn't super goth, but it is very like, you know, Alice in Wonderland, which makes sense because she's a human, a quote-unquote human. She's actually a witch who, you know, ends up living with this manor full of monsters. Oh my god, I gotta yap about my OCs to y'all someday. I have... How many stories do I have? I know I have like a list on my phone. Oh my god, yes, that's a whole new thing. I actually came up with like a new story idea like the other day. Like, okay, I had a really crazy dream. Excuse me. I had a really crazy dream. And I was like, you know what? Why don't I turn this into like a movie? So from what I remember of the dream, it was this very like 90s animated movie that was kind of a blend between like 90s, early 2000s, like Don Bluth and Disney, where it kind of had that animation style and that vibe to it, you know? And it's like there were these two characters that were like stuck, like trying to escape these like mad scientists who were also dinosaurs. It was super like goofy, but also like kind of scary and like really wickedly funny. Like it was a weird blend of that like 90s, early 2000s like animated movie humor, and then also like some of that more modern like Smiling Friends type of humor. It was really interesting. But I woke up and I ended up actually being like, you know what if I made a story out of this? And so I can actually share what I have so far. Yeah, it'll only take me a few minutes to say, and then once I'm done, we can probably hop into the game. There's nobody here, so I'm kind of hesitant to... I'm hesitant to just hop right in. Because I know... Oh, but Skambit might be working. And I have already played through this section. Because I know Skambit really likes to be involved in the Persona streams, because he loves Persona. I think specifically Persona 5, but I think he likes all of Persona. And I believe it's his special interest. I believe. I feel like he said that at some point, and I don't know when he said that, but I don't know. Anyway, yes, so the story... oh, another thing about the dream that I had. As I was waking up, I was trying to be like, what is the name of this? This has to be a real movie that exists. Oh, my nose. Ah, I hate spring. Okay. One second. I'm going to turn on my ceiling fan. It's warm. It's warm in here. Also, I don't know if y'all are able to tell, but I actually got new ocean waves ambiance. Excuse me. I actually did... What is it? What is it? What is this? Oh, excuse me. Yeah, it's like a 3-hour video instead of just the 1 hour. So, hopefully... hopefully I don't have to worry about, it randomly playing copyrighted music and completely ruining the VOD. That happened kind of recently. I did a drawing stream. Nope, one thing at a time. One thing at a time. The story. Yes, like, as I was waking up, I, like, saw Markiplier in the corner of my vision, kind of, like, reacting to my dream, I guess, and he was doing his outro, and he wasn't saying the name of the story, and so I was like, what is the name? What is the name? And I managed to focus real hard, and I visualized the name the title, and it was Nithara. Naithara. Or maybe it was Nithra. I think I even had that debate in my brain. It was like, is this Nithra or is this Nithara? But it's Nithara for now. Nithra might be cool too, but right now it's Nithara. Which I looked up if it was a real word. The closest I could find was an Indian actress, and her name was not spelled anything like how I spelled the word. So as far as I know, it's complete gibberish, but maybe it has some elements of a real word in it. I don't know. But either way. So based on that dream, here's what I was able to come up with afterwards. The legend of Nithara is that there is this island, this mysterious island, that nobody really knows where it is. Why am I dropping frames? Come back. Give me my frames back. What were you dropping the frames for? We're not doing anything... We're not doing anything high maintenance. We're just chilling. Nithara. Yes, so the island has a curse on it that any human who steps foot onto the island will slowly turn into an animal. And so we follow our two main characters, Max and Sandy. Max is... Both of them are trans men, by the way. Max is a zoologist, and Sandy has, like, a doctorate in anthropology. Both of them are assigned to some excavation. I don't really have that part planned out yet, but you know, on the way over... Oh, wait, did I just... Wait, challenge started submission. Hold on. I think I might have just gotten the email. Okay. Let me finish my thought, and then we'll get to that. You know what? You know what? Hold on. Because I know I said that we would be doing a Persona stream, but if nobody shows up, I could actually just straight up write. I could just be like, oh, never mind, it's a writing stream. Let's yap for a bit more, and then we'll see. We'll see. I mean, we could do both. We could do a little bit of writing and then a little bit... I'd prefer to keep the gaming as, like, a whole endeavor, I guess. Okay, let's say if we get to 30 minutes and there's nobody here, then I'm just gonna either do some writing or I'm going to play, like, some Project Diva or something. I'll change the title, I'll change the name of the VOD. But yeah, just because it's... I kind of want to save Persona for when, you know, friends are here, because I know Dez and Scambit really want to see my reactions to the game. And I know it's already a segment that they've seen, so technically, yes, I could play it, but... We'll see. We'll see. We'll get to 30 minutes, and we'll take it from there, okay? Okay, let me finish the story, right? Max and Sandy, they go on an expedition. They're doing something for their job. They meet up. Oh, yeah, by the way, Max and Sandy used to be childhood friends, lost contact, kind of avoided each other, and now, you know, 13, 17 years later... 13? Kingdom Hearts reference? However many years later, they meet back up, and they are going on this, like, dig or whatever, I don't know. And then, their helicopter, plane, whatever, crash lands on this mysterious island. And after they start sprouting ears and tails, oh no, it's the island of Nithara. And, I don't really have anything else beyond that. Oh, wait, no. I want the animals that they turn into to kind of be reflective of, like, a character flaw of theirs. So, for example, Max has this whole thing where he, like, avoids his past, like he kind of runs from his past, and so he kind of slowly starts to turn into a cheetah. Sandy deals a lot with, like, insecurity surrounding, like, masculinity and stuff. I don't know what animal could possibly represent that. I was thinking maybe a peacock, because they're like, oh yeah, very, like, flamboyant. The male peacocks are very, like, well known for being flamboyant, but also peacocks kind of represent pride in a way. So that's probably not the best idea. I was also thinking maybe a deer, because of its, like, their skittish nature and, like, kind of represent, like, being hunted, like, persecution complex, maybe. I don't really know. That I'm really struggling to come up with an animal for Sandy. But lastly, the dinosaur researchers. I didn't forget about them. So yeah, the dinosaur researchers are like people that crash landed on the island like months ago. Most of them have like fully turned into dinosaurs, but like there's some of them that are like dinos, but they still have like their human conscious. And so we learned that the reason that all of these researchers turned into dinosaurs is because they weren't a research team at all. They were actually digging for oil for fossil fuels. So the island turned them into dinosaurs. Dun dun dun. And so those are like the villains of the story and such. Good shit, I guess. I came up with this idea not even yesterday, like the day before yesterday. So I have no idea what to do with this story. It's new. I really don't know what to do with it. I think I'm just gonna kind of let it just marinate in the back of my mind while I work on like other projects that I'm a bit more eager to work on. Oh, my nose. Yeah, but this weekend, my plans are to do a lot of writing because... Yes, the writing challenge. Okay, hold on. I'm going to check my email real fast. Let's see if I actually got my prompts. And if not, I should get them in about 9 minutes. Because right now it's 8:51 p.m. where I am. Okay, well, it says challenge start and submission instructions. Here we go. The time has come. Okay. Monday, May 4th is the submission deadline. Ooh. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, okay, I can work with these. Okay. Your story... And I think I can read this out loud because I imagine everybody's gotten the prompt at this point. Also, what are the odds of somebody within the same challenge watching this VOD back? Your story must include all of the following: an apprentice, a door that won't open, a prized collection. That kind of works for like... That kind of works for like all the ideas that I was thinking of. Well, maybe not. The apprentice one, probably not. The door, maybe. Right, okay, hold on. Okay. Let me copy and paste this. Story must include all of the following. Put this in my document. Okay. An apprentice, a door that won't open, and a prized collection. Very interesting. See, those feel a bit more cohesive. Oh, this also needs to not be in italics. Okay. Okay. Shit, I might go with the Dragon Sanctuary idea then. Yeah, that might be the best story to go with for this for these prompts. Apprentice, a door that won't open, a prized collection. Could also work for the Hikari Freefalls. Well, I don't know if I can stretch that one to 2,000 words. Maybe I could. What? No. There's definitely no way I can stretch all that. No, because it's an action scene. No, the most I could do is maybe like 600 words. Maybe 750, who knows. No, there's no way I can stretch that idea to 2,000 words. The egg cracking. Okay. So my ideas that I have so far. Skambit, hello. I just got my prompts for the writing challenge. It's an apprentice, a door that won't open, and a prized collection. Just got out driving home. Oh, gotcha. How was work? Actually, don't answer that. You're driving. I mean, no. What you gonna do? See, that's what I'm trying to decide. So I have 4 ideas, and these prompts kind of eliminate 1 or 2 of those ideas, but I think the other 2 could work. So, okay. My first idea, before I even received the prompts, was, I got some ideas from the free writing in the workshop that I did the other night. But, my first idea was, like, a rendition of how I interpret, like, Osharis's lore of, like, a sea dragon who just kind of, like, sneaks into human taverns and just parties. So there's that. Number 2 is... What's number 2? Yeah, kind of like an AU where Hikari and my OCs, Hikari and Umihiko, are, like, full dragons instead of just, like, draconians. And their, like, caretaker is, Momoka. And so she's, like, trying to introduce Hikari to Umihiko or something. I don't know. Dragon stuff. And then idea 3 is, like, what is it? A play on the term of, like, a dragon cracking its egg, where it's, like, a dragon coming out as trans. Like, their egg cracks, you know? And then the 4th idea was a scene I have on my head about MDRA, my story, Mythic Dragon Ranger Academy, where Hikari, like, learns to fly for the first time, and there's a moment where it kind of goes into free fall for a bit, and it's, like, very, like, not introspective, but, like, not monologue. I don't know. Sensory. Like, a lot of, like, describing, like, what's going on and stuff. Which I know has never been my strong suit, so that would be an interesting thing to... Nah, girl, this is to get money. I'm not gonna try anything new. I'm gonna do what works. But yeah, so the prompts are an apprentice, a door that won't open, and a prized collection. So that probably eliminates the Hikari freefall one because, well, first of all, I don't think I could stretch that idea into a full story anyway. Like, that would be, like... I can't even make 1,000 words out of that, let alone 2,000, you know? I think I could barely stretch it to 750. Like, 750 words, I mean. So, yeah, let me go ahead and scrap that one. The Osharis at the tavern might work. The Osharis at the tavern might work. That one could work. The Dragon Rider, that one could work, although... No, that one could work. No, the Dragon Rider could definitely work. The Trans Dragon one, as much as I absolutely love that idea, and I definitely want to make a short story out of it, how can I include an apprentice and a closed door? I know how to include a prized collection, because dragons, that's like a part of dragon mythos, is that they hoard. What do I hoard as a sea dragon? What do I hoard? Edits. Oh my god, yes. I hoard TikTok edits. That's the... Oh my god, excuse me. I just ate before this. Yeah, I hoard, I hoard TikTok edits. That's silly. And with the trans dragon story, how would I include an apprentice? Maybe if they're like dragon warriors. Boo. Hello. Ah, I'm so scared. Did your hiccups go away? Oh, that. Yeah, they totally went away. I think it was just like 2 hiccups. I think it was like a burp hiccup. Like one of those singular ones where it's just like, ooh, like that one. I don't know. Why am I so tired? The trans dragon story is so fun though. Ugh. That one's so fun. Trans dragon. Transgender dragon. I could write 2,000 words about that. But again, a door that won't open, an apprentice. What would wild dragons be apprentices in? Or maybe they're like at an academy. You know what? That would actually kind of make sense if they were at like a Dragon Rider Academy or something. And that way they have more modern stuff, like apprenticing. Where my brother's girlfriend is here, it's 9. Boo! Hi, Des! Hello. I got the prompts for my writing challenge. Excuse me. Oh my god, why am I so tired? Are we still down for Persona, or... Because I'd be... Oh my god. Stretch. I'd be down for Persona. I mean, I know I say I'd be down. That was the plan. That's the schedule, but, you know. Ow. Oh, God. Why is it so bad all of a sudden? Okay. Is it because I'm tired? Is it because I'm dehydrated? I know I'm definitely dehydrated. I've been so thirsty today and I have not been drinking enough water. But yeah, Des, my prompts are an apprentice. What is it? An apprentice, a door that won't open, and a prized collection. Yeah. Yeah, an apprentice, a door that won't open, a prize collection. So I'm probably not going to be able to write the Hikari Freefall one. I could definitely write the Osharis and the Dragon Caretaker AU one. As for the trans dragon idea, I mean, I would have to introduce... I wouldn't be able to just make it about dragons. And you know what? That's the thing that kind of annoys me, is that it's like, okay, well... Unless they have, like, a door to their cave, but why would they have a door to the cave unless it's like a boulder or something? Yeah, it's like their secret cove that they, like, hide off with a boulder or something. I don't know. I guess that could work. And then the apprentice... I guess one of them could be the apprentice to the other, or both of them could be apprentices. It needs to be a part of the story. I don't know. After stream, I'll pace around my room and I'll try to figure things out. But yeah. But I'm good to yap until y'all get settled and home, and then I can boot up Persona. Actually, I guess I could just boot it up now. Because y'all have already seen this segment that I'm about to do. True, we could just try to, like, speedrun what I... No, not speedrunning. I'd like it if I could catch up to where I was in my personal save, but we'll see. Okay. Anyway, it's 36 minutes into the stream. I have not done anything. Let's go. Let's do this. No more dilly-dallying. Persona 5 time. And then all weekend, I'm gonna write. Oh. Let me close browser. Yeah, I guess I just gotta go through my ideas and figure out, like, what sounds the most fun to write, you know? Because I could probably write all 3 stories. It's just a matter of, like, which ones could the prompts fit best with, you know? I also kind of want each one to have a clear story to it, because the last one I did was just kind of a fluff piece. I think I want there to be, like, actually more of, like, a conflict, more of a story to this one. You know? I'm probably gonna need to adjust the screen again. And now it's cold in my room, because now the AC is kicked on. Oh. Nope. Oops. I was gonna ask me if I acknowledge that this game is not real. Oh no, it's the Thieves Guild thing. Yeah. Yes, I want to cheat on the tests. Oop, high lag. Okay. Finally, Persona 5 time. Hmm. Oh, high sound effect before the video loads in. Oh, that's not good. It's gonna start playing me the song before Atlas even... Yep. Where's the song? Or is it gonna catch up? Bow, bow, bow. Come on. You can do it. You can load. Come on, laptop. What did I name my... My computer is named Laptop Senpai. Come on, Laptop Senpai. See, now that's stuck in my head. I may just watch the cutscene just to see the cutscene. It does not want to load. Well, I would like to play Persona tonight. Please? Please? If I ask nicely, will you work? Maybe I need to do the good old Miku trick. Hold on. Because sometimes Project Diva doesn't want to work. Unless I exit out of it and exit back in. Exit back in. And click back in. Nope. She doesn't want to load. Well. I've made it to my room. Hooray! You'll be able to watch Pernona. If it would load, of course. Which it doesn't seem to want to. Well. Oh. My taskbar flashed on screen. Maybe? Maybe? There we go. Okay. Alrighty, here we go. No! Why is it that the loading screens do so much... Why is it that the loading screens is what gives my computer the most grief? Did I say that right? Why is it that it's the loading screens that give my computer the most grief, meanwhile the actual game itself runs so smoothly? But it, like this takes so long to load. Also, hi, Cat Diva. Gee, with the twin tails, I wonder who that could be. I am actually interested to see the guy in the back, because I think he's voiced by Matt Mercer. I have no idea who he is. Matt Mercer. April 12th. It's not April 12th. It's April 24th? I think it's the 24th. Loading screens are used to render, like, the graphics for the environment. After it's done, the graphics are all stored in a room and can easily be accessed. Huh. Interesting. That actually makes a lot of sense. Hence why they call it a loading screen. They're loading everything in. Okay. Oh, well. Okay, which direction do I go? Things have gotten somewhat troublesome. Damn it, where'd those guys who were locked up go to? Or go? Probably got moved to another location. Why? Oh, but where and why? Don't ask me. But there were soldiers around, right? Maybe we could try eavesdropping on them. Ah, yes. I was speaking. But... Alright, Ryuji, you still got that toy gun? Okay. Which direction? Or do I just exit out the same way? Soldiers. I didn't read that. Sorry. There's shoulders outside. Yep. And I am tired. I thought I heard something move over there. Guess it was my imagination. What accent is that? And what of the slaves? They're all in the training hall. I'd assume they're screaming in pain by now. Very well, by the... Is it? And it got hot again. Why? Okay. And my fan's okay. Okay. It must have been the wind. Okay. I'm doing my best. Very well, by the way, I heard we have intruders. We may have intruders around. Stay on your guard. I love being able to read. It's such a nice, quality to have. Did you hear that? They said training hall, right?
Okay, let's go.
I think that's just a little further ahead. Let's go. Oh, ahead. Ahead. There's a mark. Oh. Don't look at me. You don't see me. You don't see me. You don't see me. Is the audio really quiet? Why can't I pause? Okay, there we go. Oh, wow, yeah, the audio is super quiet. Oh. Okay. That's right, sorry, I turned it down when we did, Dream Daddy, I forgot. He doesn't see me. Yes, I fucking see it, Morgana. Yes, I know. I know, I know, I know, I know.
Show me your true form.
It's fine during the cutscene, I don't know what went down randomly. That's weird, yeah. Wait, where's my gun? Oh, I guess he still has the gun.
Persona.
Let's do this.
There.
Ow. Well, good job, Morgana. Ryuji has it, you gotta wait till the next cutscene I can see it. Okay, yeah, makes sense.
Persona.
Okay, let's try cleave this time.
Go down.
That's even worse.
What?
What was that? Focus!
Shut up.
A spectacular victory!
I don't... Good fucking going, cat.
All right.
Alright. Oh, wait. There's something over here. Wait, was there something behind me? Hold on. Can I go back?
Hey.
Trainer hall's up ahead, right? Yeah, it's a little further. Can I go back? No, there wasn't. Okay, I was just imagining things. I thought there was somebody in here. Okay. I feel like I'm just not... Okay, there we go. Now I'm a bit more in front of the mic. You okay, dude? You seem tired. I am tired. I should be good. I think I just... You know what it is? I kind of got, like, really stressed out earlier today, and I guess some of that is still lingering. I am good. I am excited to play the game. I guess I just gotta make sure that I don't... Shit.
What's this?
Shut up, Joker. You're gonna give us away. I crouch. Oh, that's... Oh, good to know. Okay.
Hey, have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder? No, nobody yet.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be a lot of enemies.
Man,
It'd be impossible to dodge all of them.
man, Keith Silverstein is in all of this game.
Then what do we do? Should we try and take him down like before?
Computer, send... Gotta read that number. It's hard without the commas. 100,000. Computer, send 100,000 energy drinks and tasty food to this man's house pronto. Dude, I did just eat dinner, but I could, like, fuck up a milkshake. Oh. We have a blender and we have ice cream. shit, dude. I may try to make myself a milkshake. Yeah, if I can reach the fucking blender. If we've unpacked it, goodness. Fuck, make me one, dude. Yeah, I'm sure it'll still be, held together by the time I drive it all the way over to you. No, I'll send it by mail. There, yeah. What do we do? Should we try and take him down like before?
It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so we should be conserving energy.
I see. Sorry. Damn it. I wish I could fight. I'd at least be able to help out a little bit. But all I got is this toy from earlier. Such a loser.
Huh? Do you mean that gun?
Yeah, it looks real and all, but it doesn't shoot anything.
Computer, how much is a refrigerated mail truck? Just got home. Yay! Welcome. Ryuji's talking about, I was gonna say, Ryuji's talking about his strap. Not that one. The gun kind.
I see. Well, there is a way.
I don't like that face. I don't like that face. I'm sorry. I take back that joke. I'm sorry. That wasn't appropriate. I'm sorry. Morgana, please.
Okay, we'll use that to take down the enemies.
What? Were you listening to me? It don't even shoot pellet.
Save point eyes.
Don't worry, I'm sure this'll work. Attack away, frizzy hair.
For the door, what if the dragons didn't live in a cave? Maybe they go looking for treasure and they have to go past a puzzle door. I don't know. Huh. Maybe? Maybe. Alright. Don't worry, I'm sure this will work. Attack away frizzy haired. Alright, let's go.
I keep saying.
I got it.
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire.
Oh yeah. Gun! Change targets between shots.
How about that? Surprised?
What if it's a dimensional door? I don't know.
Plenty of instances where rapid fire is going to be more useful than swinging your knife.
Kingdom Hearts type shit. Oh my god. Kingdom Hearts dragons. A door that won't open. We can't open the door to darkness.
Of course, you can run out of ammo.
Mag
but
dump them
using it all
bitches.
up does more good than letting it collect dust.
Gotcha.
All right, I'll show you my weapon too.
Big ass slingshot?
Baseball bonus.
Work. Nice. Oh, no run? No run in place?
For real?
For real? Oh, that's it. Did that toy gun just shoot real freaking bullets?
This is a cognitive world.
As long as... I guess you're loop on the third now.
As long as our opponent sees it as real, it becomes such. It's a good thing it's realistic looking.
I don't get it.
Listen to this.
Because they recognize it as a gun, your ammo capacity is limited in battle. But your enemies are expecting you to come at them with guns loaded, so your ammo's replenished in every new fight.
What's this commotion over here? Gotta put my groceries away and light up a Jiminy. Jiminy Cricket, no! Why, you bastards!
Get ready, here comes another one.
Get them.
Let's get them.
Go on, dump it into the enemy.
Alright. Yes, he will burn. No! No! All he does is journal you on your adventures. He doesn't deserve that treatment. Ammo had returned for that fight. I wasn't sure whether or not to bring. Oh god. Why is it always on Persona nights? Why can I never just have energy on Persona nights? I always gotta be so tired. He doesn't deserve water either. No! What did Jiminy do to you?
Nice.
We're definitely lucky to have the additional firearm in our arsenal. I must say, well done, even if it was just dumb luck that it worked here. Did you really have to put it like that? Quit griping, Blondie. You're still getting oh, right, Lupin voice.
By the way, we should decide how we divvy up our roles in battle from here on out. As you can see, there are quite a lot of enemies. It'll be important to coordinate our moves well.
I can keep her- God, a voice even more annoying than Morgana.
I can keep providing intel for us, but you should decide how we fight, Frizzy Hair.
What do you mean by how we fight? Girl. Oh my god, wake up. Goodness. Gonna feed that morally superior cricket to a frog. No! Oh, girl. Though I guess I'm the only other one fighting right now. Sign tactic. Oh, that's right. I can give Morgana free will.
What do you want to do?
What's the plan? Want me following orders or acting on my own? You can have free will for now.
Yes.
Sounds good to me. I've got this. I'm sure I'm gonna regret that. Nah. Joker, stop making noise. You're gonna give us away. Do not let him have free. Well, too late. Okay. Morgana, get back! Morgana, you dumbass. Morgana doesn't deserve free will.
Two enemies. Don't underestimate them. Zoro, show your might.
Wow.
A spectacular victory.
Okay, good work. I leveled up from that. I didn't do anything.
Okay.
A guard. I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be going too.
You guys gonna take it down again?
I guess that's our only choice. But wait, this might be a good time. Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna teach you two a special way to fight enemies.
I'll pass.
Something like that. Let's go.
Is it a new technique? All right.
Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. After all, seeing is something.
Rob them at
Knock down all
gunpoint.
the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
I'm really fond of. Oh. I can't use my gun.
Sona. Go down.
Oh, it shows you what they're weak to.
All right. Now,
Well, that's gonna be tough to see because that's also where chat is, but that's fine. Um. Oh, okay. I don't know what I did. I pressed all the buttons. Oh, that's how you get those screens. Is that supposed to happen? Is it supposed to lag like that?
That went really well.
I
You're definitely fit for this.
I pressed like all the buttons.
What was that super move thing you just did?
Was there a cue that I missed? Oh boy, I look like an idiot now.
I told you, it's called an all-out attack. If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them up.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that was over quick.
I keep interrupting him. I don't give a fuck what he says.
It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies, after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide when we use this.
Alright. You can initiate an all-out attack from hold up by pressing Y. What? You could have told me that before we did the all-out attack. Also, I pressed Y like 6 times. Okay. Ultimate attacks will deal heavy damage. Okay.
Strike the enemy's weakness, knock them all down, then do an all-out attack. That's the ideal pattern.
Got it. Okay, great. We're going this way, I'm assuming. What if I don't? What if I don't wanna? Okay, fine, I won't be annoying. I love the steps, like the little paint with every step. That's cool. Oh, happy birthday.
Yes!
That's, I don't know. Yes, a birthday party with a dilapidated banner. I believe those are plates of wood and really, really, really thick cups. Kamoshida's training hall of love. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, flat. Oh, they're mugs. Okay. That's still a really thick. Man, I really am tired. I don't know why. I'm too FNAF brained. I look at a banner with a cylindrical thing and another cylindrical with a cake-esque thing with a drink and a banner, and I'm like, ah, birthday party. Shut up, Joker. What's this? I know, I gotta lock in. Out of my way, cat. Okay. Ow. Nope.
Yeah.
Other side. Ow! Okay, that'll do it. Hi, that stunk. Voice, where's it coming from? Oh, that's a... Oh, that banner's just straight up creepy. Oh, it's not as bad when it's up close. Shh, Joker, you need to stop speaking. You're going to give us away. Can't fucking see.
Whoa!
Coming from over there? Don't hurt yourself, bro. Yeah, too late. Oh, yeah.
Damn it! This is bullshit!
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
But this is beyond messed up!
Nothing very love about this. This isn't very, love and peace of you.
Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless. Huh? If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys. You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave them here.
How stupid can you be?
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
God, Cognition?
There's a much less convoluted way to say it. Just say, like, they're not real. They're imagination. They're figments of Kamoshida's imagination. Like, there's a much simpler way to phrase that. You overly pretentious cat.
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world.
Hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated?
Thank you.
So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh.
Shut up, cat. How is
This really
Ryuji
is
supposed to know
inside
that?
of
Exactly.
asshole's head.
All I heard Ryuji say was inside of
This is
asshole.
horrible.
I don't...
It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world, too.
In the real world, too? Wait, I know these guys.
Yeah, it's the volleyball team.
They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me. They're going through similar shit in reality?
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for
For
real.
real.
I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police?
They don't have
I'll use
evidence.
these guys as evidence.
But you don't...
If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida. Huh? It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A
Yeah, 'cause it's not-
navigation app?
It's not real.
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
Camera app won't open.
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
What if you bring in like
Hang on
a...
sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home.
What if you bring in like... We'll pause to let him memorize the faces. What if you brought in like a physical camera, like a Polaroid? Would it just like jam up? Would the button just not press? What if you went in with meta glasses? Would they just shut off? Meta glasses. There's a much better way to say that. What if you go in with a GoPro? There we go. That's a better brand. I don't know shit about GoPro.
Let's go.
But also, I imagine that it still wouldn't capture anything because it's all like imagination. Like none of this is real. It's all just kind of illusions, which makes me wonder. Ugh, God. Oh, hey, dude. You just chilling? I don't know why you guys are here. Just leave us alone.
Hey!
I probably wouldn't be able to take a comprehensible picture. Makes sense. What are you talking about? You're seriously okay with this? I guess there's no point in trying to talk to him.
What's this?
What's this? Oh, wait, he already said there's no point in talking to him. Okay, we gotta... Where are we going? Wait, hold on. Where are we going? No. Oh, wait, no, it says check on the slave station. Okay.
Damn it.
Oh, that's right. We gotta run around and let him memorize the faces. Okay. It's happened in reality too. The abuse rumors weren't fake. Okay. Given athletes for tough training is a common thing in the real world too. Oh my god, wait, is that... Oh my god, it's a kettle. Oh, that's awful. Oh my god, that's awful. Sack of shit. Jesus. I mean, you know, as if the wheel coming from the machine specifically designed to kill Squidward isn't enough. You also gotta dangle water in front of them. That's... We already talked to you, I think. Oof.
Come on, man.
This ain't training at all. It's just violence. He's been doing something similar in reality, too. Damn that bastard. No, just give me a second. I'll memorize them real quick.
What are your thoughts?
Don't freak me out like that, you goddamn moron. Got all of them. Stop wasting time, we need to scram. Okay, let's get out. Escape from the castle. Oh.
Yes!
Is it gonna make me backtrack the whole way, or are we just gonna, like, come out at a certain point?
Let's go.
We're back, we gotta get out of here quick. Watch post near the trading hall has ceased reporting. Chances of intrude activity are extremely high. All personnel increase security measures. Ah, shit.
Oh, man.
Oh my god. Dude. Okay. Stayed here too long. Come on, let's get out of here. Why am I yawning? I'm not even that tired. Am I? All right. Oh, he's doing the Sonic legs.
Ugh, you knaves again? To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
Maybe more,
The
I don't know.
school ain't your castle. I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down.
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
Oh my god, he's been
hell are you
Norded.
getting at?
My god, he's yellow
I
eyes.
speak
He's
of
been
the
Norded,
track trainer
guys.
Who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act.
Violence track trader? Wait, yeah, I don't remember this part.
What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true.
What a tragedy. You blindly trusted this fool, and he's led you right to your death. Hurry up and dispose of them. I can't stand their stench.
God damn it.
Ryuji, move!
Horse boys.
We're surrounded.
I mean, there's only 3 of them.
I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us. I'll kill because that's what he wants.
Okay. Oh, they're doing fucking nothing.
There's more of them? This is bad.
Where?
Failure!
Bitch?
Can't be.
Bitch, really? I forgot about that. That's really fucking stupid.
Oh! Ugh. You piece of...
Shit. This shit's goofy because it's supposed to feel like a dangerous fight. Yeah, it's definitely not. Damn, Ryuji, you got really good posture even though you're apparently in distress. Bro is at attention. Hello. Most people at this point in the game are strong enough to take it. Yeah. Hello.
I bet you
Okay, there we
simply
go.
came on a win and ended up like this. Isn't that right?
So you're just gonna stand there? Just gonna sit there and just have a staring contest? Oh my god. Oh,
No.
staring
What a worthless
contest,
piece
yeah.
of trash, getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse. You just didn't like our team.
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve
He stares with
results
his
is
evil
me.
yellow shadow
The
eyes.
coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Oh.
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
I gotta get better lighter because it makes a huge difference. Oh, yeah. Right, because this is the part, and I know they're probably gonna get further into Ryuji's backstory. So, and don't tell me, because I want the game to explain it to me, but just like to piece together what I know. So Ryuji was a part of the track team and was like the track star. Something happened. I guess the coach was like, Kamoshida, you suck. And Kamoshida was like, well, you suck too, so I'm gonna get you fired and also break your star's leg. But then he's like, oh, Ryuji, your act of violence, you betrayed the team. It's like, what did Ryuji do? Was he the one who retaliated? I don't know. My thumb is spared. Oh, let's go. No more burnt thumb. I'm assuming.
Ryuji!
I don't know. The only lighter I have, first of all, I only light candles. So I would not know. Yes, definitely getting a better lighter for your weed products is definitely worth it. I would totally know. But no, the candle I use is like one of those like really long-necked like grill lighters because that's just what we have in the house. Yeah. Don't let him win, stand up for yourself. I mean, it doesn't matter, it's the same thing, but like, do it for you!
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
It's a funny mental image.
Stay there and watch. Look.
Oh, sorry. Actually, no, I'm not sorry. Who cares what this guy
No.
says?
That's what you are. All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
Oh, main character moment. Come on,
What are you
Ryuji.
doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
Objection!
You made me wait quite a while.
Oh, cutscene.
You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced,
He takes out a whole ass torch.
Mechanic, the other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch!
I forget how brutal the persona transformations are. Oh, let's go, pirate ship. Let's fucking go, actually. That's really cool.
This was well. Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks! Now that I got this power, it's time for payback! Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Let's do it. Now he has a cunty goth outfit as well. You brat? I'll sue? Damn brat? I'd love him. He's my son. Oh, yeah.
Blast him away!
I think-
Captain Kid!
I think he's Captain Kid. Okay. He's, I think, all of our collective sons. Great, and now that we have one more person, now we'll be able to take on the non-difficult boss.
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? Then I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kid!
So how'd you learn his name immediately? Oh, let's go. Okay. Let's see if we can take out the no. Take out the main guy first. Oh.
It's time. Go down.
Okay. Okay, I may let Morgana handle the big guy. And we'll try to get the smaller guys. Oh, I have no. Oh, that's right. I unloaded my mag.
Let's go, Captain.
Ooh, okay. That does that. Let's do the same thing on you. And then once more, I guess. Let's go again. Oh, are they all down?
Persona.
Wait, is this not? Hold on.
Something else.
How do I do the?
I don't see a weakness.
Oh. Well. Oh, okay. Rush?
I am a loyal subject of the glorious
Bumping that, bumping that, bumping that, bumping that.
So why have I lost?
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special.
Work. Well, I guess it worked out, even though I forgot how to do the thing that it just taught me to do. Let's go, Ryuji!
How about that?
How about them apples?
Whoa. So Ryuji had the potential too.
Don't act so surprised.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
Ew!
What? Takamaki?
Girl!
Oh. What a meowvelous and beautiful girl.
What's going on?
Where's the option to just go, ew?
Yeah, now that you mention it.
Yeah, that's obviously
but
not
Why
her.
is she even here?
No way she would wear that ugly ass bikini.
Hey!
Yeah, because that's the
Go, you
problem here.
perv.
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me. That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki, say something!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one.
This entire thing was completely unnecessary.
She's the
Just an
same as
example of
those
Atlas
slaves.
being
A
Atlas.
being made
Atlas
from
being ass.
Kamoshida's
Yeah.
cognition of her.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic folks like you.
Oh, bitch, you want to talk problematic? You're literally a pedophile.
Clean them up this instant.
Not even allowed to serve when she's
outnumbered.
objectified.
Let's scram before we get surrounded.
Like,
We're not gonna do anything and just run?
Like, if you're gonna give her, like, the slave Leia treatment, at least give her, like, I don't know, something as cunty as the metal bikini, you know? It's like, what was it, like, hot pink leopard print? I didn't look that closely. Like, with the ugliest dollar store cat ears, girl. Let's not die here. I'm not gonna tell him to shut up, though. Some ugly hetero shit.
Fine. We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Ignore him. Let's go!
God, my fucking nose. Oh, my palm is all wet. Alright. Anyways, give me just a second. I'm gonna blow my nose, like, real quick, because I am snotty as hell. I'm back. My legs. I'm gonna take a second to stretch. My legs are so stiff. I don't know why. Mm. Okay. Alright. Mm. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try to make a milkshake tonight. Actually, maybe not. No, probably not, because blenders are loud and the kitchen is, like, right next to the... Yeah, no. I'd probably just wake up anybody in the house. I mean, we still have ice cream. I can just have ice cream. I could just have a really big bowl of ice cream. I can... You know what I can do? I can put, You know what? I wonder if I just put a bunch of ice cream in a really tall glass with some chocolate syrup and then just, like, manually try to, like, mash it up. I mean, that could work. Maybe. Maybe. It could. I could try. I'm gonna try. Because a milkshake sounds so good right now. But I don't want a DoorDash one. Okay. Anyways.
I don't remember changing into this.
It looks good on you. You look like a No, it looks good on you.
Should I be happy about that?
Yes,
And
it's cunty.
again, it ain't as bad as yours.
Did you find them?
Quiet.
No. Search that way.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before, when a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within.
And my nose
Not
is still
that you'll
stuffy.
Get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say. Wait, We're in deep shit!
I said to be quiet!
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot. Relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Pretty sure Kamoshida is very morally okay with the fact that he does the shit that he does. He doesn't seem to be too
Kamoshida in
guilt-ridden or
reality
repressive
remember
about
the
it.
Execution? There you have it.
Alright. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait, I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me. That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
I wouldn't say nice or super.
Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I
Right, to
need
find your
erase
human
the
body or
distortion from
something.
my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you?
What fucking
Especially
hospitality?
you. You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan?
What plan?
Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
No, it's because you're annoying.
We're busy. Thanks for everything,
And you're
cat.
mean.
You got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
Love Ryuji. Like, don't call me a cat. Yeah, okay, cat. You're a great cat.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory?
Because it's the end of the chapter, I'm assuming.
Oh, hell no! Get back here!
Weren't you the one who said to keep the voices down? Yeah, okay, bud. Good kitty or whatever. Yeah, you want tube? You want cat tube? You want the little treats in the plastic tube?
You have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
Let me drop a poll in chat. Actually, wait, hold on. Can I do that? Hold on. Hold on. What button is it? Hold on. I'm gonna try to do a thing. Oh, can I not? Oops. Chat settings. Oh man. I was gonna try to make a poll that's like, gang, would Morgana like tube, yes or no? Make a poll with only 2 people in the chat. I was gonna try to make a poll. I think you need a partner to make polls. Really? I thought I was... Hold on. Hold on. Oh, wait, no, I can't pull it up. Okay, well. Well. Yes, he would. I think he'd like tube. Alright.
Thank God.
Alright, yeah.
We're back.
Yeah, chat. Let me know. Would Morgan... Guys, leave a comment down in the comments below. Would Morgana like tube? Drop a fat like on this video. And make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. And then it does like the stock like bong, ding, 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 like the boat bell. Anyway, here's a word from our sponsor, Big Fat Cocks. Today's video is sponsored by... Today's episode is sponsored by Big Floppy Wieners. Get one in your face today. Alright, anyway. We're back.
Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? Ugh, sorry, man. I'm dead tired. How you
Big
holding up?
fat shit on the video. I'm dead tired. I'm exhausted.
I guess you don't really show it, huh?
Oh no, I show it. I've been yawning this whole time.
Damn. If what we saw was for real,
For real.
oh, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done. So, wanna help me look for those guys or any witnesses?
Sure.
Now that's what I'm talking about!
I love Ryuji.
Hey, so...
I really like
if you're
him.
thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal.
Yeah, I'm curious. How did that happen?
Kamoshida opened his damn mouth. No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with. Just like he did with me. No one will take anything I say seriously. Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back.
Worse.
I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
We had such a bond of trust coming from Ryuji. We're becoming besties! Oh, is this Detective Diva? Not this shit again. Staring contest! So, bro. Bro. You got gorgeous eyes, bro. Oh, okay, here we go. Goodbye. It went moving as soon as we got gay. Time to kill your pedo teacher. Hell yeah. He's like, oh, and then I said his eyes looked beautiful, and then, like, time started getting all weird, and I think I broke the game by being gay. Oh, here we go. Staring contest. Okay.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way.
So you were kissing, weren't you?
However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided. Am I wrong?
She came out down in a bubble, dog.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall
Wait, what?
lead to freedom and new power.
Chariot? Wait. Oh, what? Wait, what? Confidant Ryuji Sakamoto, Arcana Chariot rank 1. Le Chariot. What?
All right.
Chariot Confidant. No explanation.
Oh,
Okay, cool,
right.
great.
I haven't eaten anything since lunch. It'd be weird splitting off now. So why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
Hell yeah. What? Yeah.
Just follow me.
Oh, whoops. Sorry, Ryuji. Hold on, I can... Oh yeah, I learned how to actually look at the log now.
What?
Yeah, I can actually look at the... Yeah, I totally gotta hear about your past. Wait.
What? 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 What?
Ah!
What?
Ow, my hand. Sick.
What?
Trying to do Bad Apple.
What?
Okay, that's enough. Okay, so next time he says for real. Okay. That's awesome that you can replay the voice.
The hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get?
I'm still eating. I'm still eating.
Oh, my bad. So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh? Huh, we might be more alike than I originally thought.
Oh, are you also a new kid? What did you do? How so?
It's not exactly how, but, you know, I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before, too. The place you're living now is in Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food.
What are you doing?
Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school. Oh yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too.
Hell yeah, we making friends. Chat app is now available. I can read. You may now occasionally receive messages from those close to you. Sick.
Just you wait, Kamoshida. We're gonna.
Oh, damn it.
The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida.
We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit those guys up that were kept as slaves.
Shida makes me want to gag. But thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed. Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow. Come on, you gotta eat more. There's tons of ginger here.
Have some more.
So, about this plan to take down Kamoshida.
You're being too loud. Lower your voice. Just keep it on the down low, bud. So about this plan to take down Kamoshida, the teacher that's at the school we're going. Oh! 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 Hey! Those were some divas in the background. Hey! Huh! I think I missed that the first time around. Oh, well. Well then. Well then. All right, what time is it? Oh yeah, we can play for a little longer. Okay.
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things. Shiho. Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
All of these voice actors are so familiar sounding.
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
Oh.
Sorry to interrupt, Suzui.
Hi, Yuto Kotsu.
Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
Uh-oh.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
Yeah. Well, I better go.
Yep. Good luck.
I thought she was about to smack her at first. It's like, yeah! It's like, oh. Put the hand away.
Hang in there, Shiho.
Oh, coffee daddy. How old is Morgana? Because it didn't even cross my mind that he was saying some weird shit about a teenager.
You're home. I take it you actually went to school today?
You know what? I wouldn't put it past this game, or Atlas specifically, to have Morgana be like an adult hitting on a minor. That sucks, but anyway. Yeah.
I guess you learned your lesson after what happened yesterday. As long as you're not getting into trouble, it's fine by me. I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems. In case you forgot, your life is not a free one right now.
Oh, that scared me. Hey, I decided to go ahead and message you. Can you see this? Nope. You so can. I'm gonna be counting on you tomorrow, okay? Yeah, got it. You're a bro, man. Well, see you tomorrow. Let's save those guys who've been getting abused. You and me. He's not an adult, still weird though. Okay.
Are you even listening to me? Just stay away from bad influences, okay? Hey, I'm gonna head home for the night. I'll lock the store up. Don't go wandering out.
You got it. Caffeine papa. No, yeah, it's absolutely still weird. Especially to, like, in that scenario, be like, oh, she's obviously being, like, horribly objectified by this adult man. And then the fucking cat is still like, awooga, boyoyoyoing. That's the eyes. The eyes going out. The boyoyoyoing. Anyway. Cardboard box in the attic of LeBlanc to claim your bonus content. All bonus personas have been registered in the new... Oh! Oh. I don't want a fucking car sticker of Morgana. Cardboard box! Cardboard box! Cardboard box! Let me look at the box! Oh, let me look at the box! Let me look at the box! Fuck you, can I look at the box? Damn it. Okay, not that box. Damn it. Okay, well, let's go to bed. Oh, I can't. Can I go into... Oh, I'm still saving. Bro, why do they give that to you so early? I have no idea, dude. Well, I can't really do anything because it seems like we're kind of stuck in a... You know what? Maybe I can... Nope. I can't do anything. We're loading. So how have y'all's nights been? How has your Friday been? I actually had a pretty busy day today. I did like orientation for my... Oh, there we go. I did orientation for my college, cause yeah, we just moved and I'm doing going to a new campus, so I had to do orientation and I managed to finish that up today. So I am just about ready to register for classes. I just have to wait for my fucking residency declaration sheet to go in, and then yeah, then I can re-register. But yeah, exhausting. I feel that. I'm sorry. It's a cardboard box sent from back home. Some extra clothes, daily necessities inside. Oh, I got a Teddy costume, team glasses, Gekko-kan High, Yasogami High. What does that mean? Not great, got called a slur. Oh shit, that's right, that was today. Dude, I'm so sorry. That's just fucking awful. That's just awful. I just costume C's armband. Sheesh, armband. Seven Sisters High, Trish costume version 2. Kasuge, no. Kasugayama High, Seven's emblem. Saint Hermelian High, Trish costume V1. The school's from 3 and 4. Oh, that's cool. Eating chicken wings right now, though, and vibing. Well, hey, at least you got some chicken wings. Hermelian badge, Pardon me. Karu Kozaka High. Hazama's uniform. Arm PC. Dancewear. Wait, what? Midnight Bandana, Shadow Ops uniform, Evoker. Dancewear? Samurai garb. Burrow's costume, Gauntlet, Vincent's outfit. Who the fuck is Vincent? Orlando. I love Orlando. Orlando fashion, stray sheep. I say I love Orlando. It's okay, normally I wouldn't let it get to me so much, but it just did. Well, because it just sucks. Because you're at work, you know? It's like that type of language shouldn't be used in that kind of setting. I mean, it shouldn't be used, period, but that's just awful. Hold on a second. Stray sheep shooting Catherine's Kami. Is that from the game, Catherine? Oh, yikes. Yep, Catherine. Erica, Toby, Boss. Lamb, summer uniform, winter clothes, loungewear, swimsuit, butler suit. Maid uniform? Pardon me. What? Christmas outfit, starlight glove, ultramarine outfit, ooh, long nose outfit, warden's baton, featherman suit, what? Feather cape, demonica head, demonica suit, demonica device, tracksuit, new cinema outfit, camera strap, Saint Hermelian high, Jesus Christ, Seven Sisters high, Gekukan high, Yasogami high, Saint Hermelian's badge, Seven emblems, sheesh, armband, team glasses, Kazababada, samurai garb, demonica head, demonica suit, arm pick, arm PC. Plus the cat, put the cat in the maid outfit. He doesn't deserve dignity. You're right. Gauntlet, demonica device, swimsuit, maid uniform. Oh, we have two of them. Ultramarine outfit, new cinema outfit, dancewear, warden's baton, camera strap, midnight bandana, shadow ops uniform, summer uniform, winter uniform, summer clothes, winter clothes, rinse, one piece. One piece? Featherman suit, Christmas outfit, evoker, lamb's pillow, feather cape, soul food, soma, balm of life. What? Bead. Soul food, balm of life, homunculus. A fucking what? Homunculus? Molotov cocktail, freeze spray, air cannon, stun gun, lockpick, healing, stamina kit, homunculus again. Protein, bionutrients, black rock, blade cord. And a black robe. And 100,000 yen. So what can I do with all of that? So what do I do? Oh, I can't customize Morgana? Suspenders. Oh, that's right. That's who Vincent is. I forgot. What the fuck is dancewear? Hold on. Okay, well, I guess we'll look at what the dancewear is later, I guess. For Ryuji in the butler uniform, he has to look stylish while kicking ass. You're right, you're right, you're right, you're right.
I should write something.
Oh, whoops. Hold on, not that. There we go.
I'll just add this.
No, I fucking hit yes. Okay. You know what, let me compare it to my other save time. How close are we to catching up? Because I feel like we're pretty damn close. Oh yeah, we've got about an hour to go. Oh. That thing on your phone with some red eyeball icon, right? Right. We ended up in that weird place when you used the nav app, right? Found it on my phone, too. Don't even remember installing it. That's creepy. For real? For real, what is this thing? I think it's being downloaded on its own somehow. It's dangerous to use something without knowing what it is. But with it, we can go to that weird place, right? Seems like it. Basically, it's gonna depend on how we use it. But first, we gotta find evidence for the beatings. Counting on you, alright? Don't go ditching school on me. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of the metaverse. You fucking think? Nah, it's because I had a real heavy dinner. God, oh, I'm so fucking beat after almost dying. Ugh, not this shit again. Don't put me in the fucking prison again. I hate those scenes so much. God damn it! I genuinely hate these cutscenes. I genuinely fucking hate these. Please just let me move on with the fucking story.
Welcome
Okay.
to the Velvet Room.
Yeah,
I
okay.
thought about resuming our previous conversation.
I don't even remember what our
That
previous
is why I have
conversation
summoned
was.
What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
I don't like it. It's a waste of my time. Yeah.
Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel.
No, I'm just annoyed.
The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done
The Velvet
by
Room
you
cutscenes
alone.
at the start of the game are
Today,
obnoxious.
you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same.
Yeah, my boyfriend. Yeah, Ryuji.
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships.
Velvet Room is
It
supposed to be really
must not
mysterious and
be a
cool. It's like
frivolity,
not right
but
now.
a ring of
It
those
sucks.
who would,
Yeah.
by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart.
And I hate
The
these two
stronger the
bitches
bonds that
especially.
surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have
I
talent. You
okay,
better
I don't care what you have to say. I'm gonna be honest. I don't care. Confidants! People you trust share a similar goal. You can put these power find these people in places like school or around town. Having a hard time. Oh, scam. Best Velvet Room 3 or 4. Having a hard time choosing because limo is so cool and fancy. Once you have formed a bond, you can open the menu with Y and select a confidant to check the strength of your relationship.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition. We have a deal then.
40. Igor has high expectations of me. Okay, now let me go back to bed.
I am thou.
Oh boy.
Like it shall be
Okay,
fulfilled.
okay, okay. Fool! What does that mean? Confidant prison master. Who the fuck is that? You mean Igor? Allows you to negotiate with shadows. Bring bonus EXP when fusing personas. Fusing personas? What does that mean? Okay, then why not fucking call him Igor? Why did you call him the prison master? Okay. Oh my god, okay. I got it. I'll learn as I go.
You will understand it all.
Yeah, I will understand it all. Okay, shut up. Sorry, I'm sick of those fucking scenes, dude. It's the 13th.
How annoying. We've barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball
How
rally?
annoying.
And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person, though. We
Bandwagoning.
should totally get spiked
No, the prison
on.
stuff is very Persona 5, but I
okay.
wish they kept
You're
the
gonna get your face
transportation.
smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is.
I mean, you could have done like a
What the hell
cop
goes
car.
on during their practices?
If you wanted to do prison, you could have done a fucking cop car. Or like an armored truck?
Okay, quiet down.
That's not what you said. As you all know, today is the volleyball rally. Sorry, for context, the Persona 3 Velvet Room was an elevator and per floor was a fancy limo. Out of the gymnasium once you've changed. Got it. Literally, though, that still would have fit. Yeah. Fucking do the plane that DB Cooper jumped out of. I don't know. Oh, cutscene.
Nice toss. Man, you still got it, coach.
Thanks. Let's go for one more.
Like being behind bars in some armor van or something would have felt cooler. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, he's gonna get smacked in the face. The framing. Or he's gonna back up.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
Damn, if only she wasn't covered by my chat box. Sorry, that was probably really loud. Well, he's fucking dead.
Sorry. Hey, are you alright?
Good job, dickweed.
Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
Yeah, sorry, that was probably really bad. I'm sorry, I won't do that again.
He'll pay soon enough.
Alright, let's resume the match.
I love the no in the background. Yeah, I'm sorry. I was trying to be like, oh, what's something kind of funny to react to this with that.
Here too.
I was like, what's a funny way to react to that? That was, yeah, that was probably not good. Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay. Asshole's acting like, yeah, okay.
Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag. Well, anyways, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole.
Wait, are you okay? Oh. Is it Garfield /J or /Sirius? Garfield /J or /Sirius? You're good? Yeah, we're good, just being assholes. Okay. I got fucking scared. I was like, no, I don't want to actually fucking hurt you guys. I'm sorry. I didn't think it through. Also, does that vending machine say cracker cracker? Wait, hold on. I think it does. I think it says cracker cracker. Ah, sorry. That was my headphones again. It does. Fucking cracker cracker. Well, let's go. I can't. Okay, where are you searching? Where are you searching?
The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there.
That's so...
That's your class.
That is it?
Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh?
Yes, I am, Ryuji. Quick travel by bringing up the map with right bumper and select the location you want to move to. Oh, thank God. Oh, that's gonna make things so much easier. Alrighty. I'm assuming I talked to you with the speech bubble. Excuse me. Hey, Diva, injured volleyball player.
What? Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you, transfer.
Oh my God. Okay, I don't give a shit what you have to say now. How'd you get
It's
injured?
from practice. Kamoshida did it to you, right? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you. I'm not. You... Don't try and hide it. We already know. Whoa, this is ridiculous. Please, leave... All right, that's enough. Come on, let's go.
Sorry, I'm just, as soon as he was like, oh, what expected from you transfer, it's like, cool, your opinion is invalid. I don't give a shit what you have to say. Imagine rushing up to someone being like, you're being abused. Yeah, tell us about the abuse. Oh my god. My fucking... Oh god. This might be a little...
Ain't normal, and he still won't fess up.
This might be a little personal, but that's what my parents tried to fucking do with me. Yeah, right in front of everyone, yeah. When I was in 8th grade, I was in, like, this really, really horrible friendship with this one person. And my parents were kind of like, oh, you need to stop being friends with them. Like, they're abusing you. And it was like, there is such a better way to phrase that because it's... How do I... No! Oh my god, they didn't even say that they're abusing you. They said that I was acting like an abused wife. And if I remember correctly, I was crying because they wanted me to get a restraining order against them. Against my will. Now here's the thing. That person, let's just call them Red. Red was... How old was I again? 13 or 14. Now, the thing about Red is that, yes, they were incredibly abusive. I would even go as far to say that they were an abuser, which is difficult to say since we were both in 8th grade, and it kind of feels hard to call a fellow classmate of yours an abuser, but it was abuse, so thereby, they were my abuser. So, yeah. And I was crying to my parents because they were trying to get a... Our school kind of had like a thing where it was basically a restraining order, and they were trying to get a restraining order between me and Red. And I didn't want that to happen because at that time, I still considered Red to be one of my good friends. And instead of mom and dad sitting me down and being like, listen, this is how abusive relationships form, is that you know, it's this constant up and down, it's this good and bad. Who knows if I would have actually listened, but they could have actually phrased it better is all I'm gonna say, you know? Especially, yeah, saying you acted like an abused wife is insane, especially to someone who is... Especially to say, yeah, to say that to someone who's fucking 13. Yep. Yep. It's why I don't really like going to them for, like, big things anymore, you know? It's like... I don't really trust their advice on a lot of things anymore. I'm gonna be so real. And looking back, I think that was definitely one of the moments where I was... I don't know. Imagine educating your kid instead of, imagine educating your kid instead of freaking the fuck out and humiliating you and saying some fuck ass shit. Humiliating your kid. Damn, I wonder why. It's maybe because they've shown you that they're untrustworthy. Fuck man. Oh yeah. And that was back when I was 13. They've done plenty of fuck shit since then. You know? You're well within your right not to trust them. Yeah. I'm going to throw... I'm going to throw large rocks at your parents, caveman style. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. It's just, there's... If you know that somebody in your life is in a really, really toxic situation, it can be really hard to sit them down and be like, hey, do you know that what's happening is really toxic? But you don't just say you're acting like an abused wife. That's not the way to go about it. You gotta be like, listen, I have been in abusive relationships before. Here is how you spot them. Here, let's go to therapy. Why don't we all go to family therapy? And you can talk to a professional about your relationship with this person. I don't know. That was always the other thing, is they never actually suggested that I do therapy. I was always the one to say that I wanted therapy, or that it was assigned to me when I went to the fucking psych ward. Oh yeah, another little bit of Osharis lore. I went to the psych ward. Sorry, not to get super heavy out of nowhere, but just like while we're, you know, on the topic. Yeah, but getting all up in their face and like low-key trying to shame them into dropping someone is not it. Exactly. That's it exactly. It was more so shame instead of you're better than this. Like, you deserve better than this. This is not healthy for you. It's more so like, oh, you're acting like such a victim. And it's like, I'm just telling you not to get a fucking restraining order against this person. Against my own will. Because here's the like, what's the fucking point in getting a restraining order if neither people want it? You know? I don't know. Because that's exactly what that comment is. Yeah, exactly. Trying to make you feel like your reaction to that behavior made you less than. You know what? Yeah, you're right. I never really thought of it like that, but yeah. And it definitely made me feel stupid. I felt like a fucking idiot. I felt like someone... Also, sorry. I'm like staring at the screen while I'm yapping. I just noticed, are Ryuji's track pants like more worn than Jonklers? Because it's like the stripes look more faded than like the others. That's cool. Not that a woman reacting to abuse from her spouse makes her less than, but that's how they were framing it. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, of course, it's not that like being a victim is anything to be ashamed of. But it is the way that they phrased it was very much like, this is a shameful thing. Excuse me. Yeah. Now, unlike that cutscene, this happened when we were at home, so thankfully they didn't try to do that in front of other people, but I mean, the bar is, like, not even in hell. It's in the fucking void. But they communicated it like it was, yeah, which says even more about them. Exactly, exactly. Yeah, they've always been really bad about that type of shit. Since that means they probably view a victim as abuse as a shameful barf. You know, maybe they do. And I'm not gonna get into it on stream, but I think I've told y'all before. But all I'm gonna say is that it's that might be true because of other things that happened. Yeah, we can yap another time. Yeah. But yeah. Oh, what time is it now? 10:42. All right. Let's finish up this chapter. Hold up, I'm thinking up of creative ways to harm your parents. I don't know if we'll be able to finish the day right here and now, but let's go ahead and finish like talking to... Well, let's go until 11 and then we'll see where we are. Either 11 or until we go to bed in-game. That's, you know, whichever comes first. Thinking of creative ways to cover them in my stomach contents. Going to throw a brick of fentanyl at your parents' ceiling fan. Damn.
Crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end.
Let's split up. Leave it to me. I'll leave it to you. Let's split up.
Guess that'd be faster. I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C?
Oh god, no. Now I have to track these stuff down.
Beat pretty badly at the castle. He might have some injuries here too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya.
Oh shit, wait, did they watch your streams? Probably not, no. Even if they do, I mean, shit. If this is the way that they find out that, like, hey, I don't really view you guys as safe people, then there we go. And I'd love it if we could talk this out in therapy, but y'all said that, I'm not allowed to go see a queer-affirming therapist because you believe that they're going to feed my delusions? I don't know. But the shit that you say are delusions are actually backed by science, and it's actually your views that are only rooted in, like, mistranslations of the Bible and bigoted rhetoric that's just what's the word, propagated? It just further spread by conservatives. So, anyway, yeah. You want to talk about it? Cool. Let's go to fucking therapy! Sorry. Okay. We know they don't watch the streams, but I don't think they care enough about what he enjoys, unfortunately. No, they don't. Keeping you access from therapy is genuinely so enraging. Fucking literally. I gotta fucking get my own information. I need to get my information and see if I can actually try to find some kind of resource to take that like insurance and covers and somehow be able to take that behind their back. I don't know. It's something I need to look into. It's not something I've looked into yet because I've been preoccupied with other things, but it's on the list. That or just thug it out until I can move out. Ugh, God. Girl, when I do go back to therapy, oh my God, I'm gonna have some shit for the therapist. Hope your father stubs his toe every time he walks past a corner. Yeah. I wish he would just fucking, like, acknowledge me as his son. That's the big thing. I don't even care if he stubs his toe. I just want to, like... You know what? I don't need to turn this into a fucking vent stream. Whatever. My parents are transphobic. That's all we need to say here. One step at a time. True. Exactly, yeah. Hope your father steps on a Lego whenever he enters a room, even if you don't have any Legos. I just place secret Legos around the house. Okay. Find the third year. With the thing about interests, it's so weird because, like, this isn't... I mean, it might be a little venti, but, like, it's more lighthearted. Oh, gender. Wait, hold on. Blonde kid. And he has glasses! Oh my God, wait. Look at that. Look at this motherfucker. Gender. Can I... No, stop. Can I have your... Gender. Look at that. Blonde guy with glasses. Blonde anime man with glasses. Can y'all screenshot this and add this to the Pinterest board? Just heated by a torch. Oh my God. Magical spiked Lego spawn where he walks. Legos with nails, rusty nails covered in unidentifiable substance. The spiky things that come with the marbles. Ooh. Do y'all remember the board game Kerplunk? Sorry, that's like so random, but you mentioned like marbles and like spikes. Oh my God. Whoa! Blast from the past, bro. That's crazy. All right, anyway, where am I going? 3C. What the fuck? 1? Wait, no, I'm on floor 3. What the fuck? I'm on floor 3. Why is it saying 1? Oh, I hate this shit. Okay. Oh, with the things you pull out in the balls. Yes! There's a video of Apollo playing Kerplunk, the parrot, I mean. Shut the fuck up. Oh my God, we'll have to watch that after stream. Okay, but I gotta run around and figure shit out. No, but like something that infuriates me is that like, going back to dogging on my family, but every time I try to like introduce something that I really love, they... Like, I get it. Everybody has different interests, right? Not everything they like, I like. Not everything I like, they like. But it almost feels like they don't even give it a chance most of the time. Like, okay, I am thoroughly convinced that they would absolutely love Death Note. But they refuse to watch Death Note, even though I've said, like, hey, just give the first couple episodes a try. How are you gonna know if you don't like it if you don't try it? And they're like, no, we've seen you watch some episodes on TV. And it's like, okay, no, that was out of context. You're not following along. You have to watch the first couple episodes. And they're like, no, we don't want to. And I was like, okay, why? And basically it just comes down to the fact that they just don't fucking like animation. They think that... And I literally asked them, I was like, if Death Note was a live-action show, would y'all watch it? And they said yes. And it's like, that is so fucking childish. You won't watch a story just because it's animated? That's so stupid. Like, it's one thing, like, okay. And also, that's another thing. They love to say that it's like, oh, we don't really like anime, which is, by the way, whenever somebody says that they don't like anime, what they mean is that they haven't found an anime that they like. There is anime for everybody in every demographic. Anime is an extremely broad medium. It's not a genre, it's a medium. I bet they'd love the shitty live action. Actually, I think we started watching a little bit of the movie, and my mom thought the gore was really hilarious. But, I ended up watching the rest of the movie, like, downstairs or whatever the hell. Oh yeah, because this was in the old house. Yes, it was in the basement. I mean, yes, but there are many common anime tropes that some people don't just like. You know what? True. Very true. That, I didn't consider that. Let me rephrase. Most of the time, when people say that they don't like anime, that's what they mean. Actually, no, not most of the time. Okay, there are two kinds of people that don't like anime. One is people that have watched anime, and they are like, you know what? I like these specific ones, but as a medium, as a whole, there's just too many tropes that I just don't fuck with, and so I typically don't watch anime. That's valid. The second viewpoint that I don't agree with whatsoever is people saying, oh, I don't watch anime and I've never fucking tried it. Or it's like, oh, I've only watched 1 or 2 animes, and so I don't like anime as a whole. My parents are the latter. We watch Spy Family together as a family, and I love Spy Family, right? And I thought that they loved Spy Family too, but then there was one time that mom was like, oh yeah, no, I don't actually like it, I just watch it because you like it. And it's like, then why did you say that you liked it? Why did you, like, I hate to say lead me on, but it's like, why did you just... I don't know. I love the don't look at me like that. That's funny. Crazy hurtful. Yeah. Yeah. And I understand the idea of like, hey, you know, I don't really care for this thing, but I'll watch it just because I want to watch something with you. And it's like, there are so many fucking things to watch out there. How about instead of just being like, oh, I'll be miserable for your sake, how about we just try to fucking find something that we both like, that we all like, right? She was literally lying though with the yeah, I like it. Yeah, exactly. Where else was I going with this? Right, they love Spy Family, and they did watch, like, Trigun Stampede with me. And every single time I'm like, hey, do y'all want to try this new, like, anime? They're like, no, we don't like anime. And they pull out, like, yeah, we just don't like the animation style. All of it is just kind of stiff. And I was like, well, what about Trigun Stampede? That was not stiff at all. And they're like, yeah, but it still had the same style. It's like, Trigun Stampede is one of the most gorgeously animated, like, shows that I've personally ever seen. What the fuck are you talking about that the animation is stiff? That it's at all comparable to the shit that you see in, like, other anime? What the fuck are you talking about? Like, it's so bad, like, and then there's also, and this is just pure racism, my mom has said that she doesn't like watching anime with subtitles, not because she doesn't like reading, but because, in her words, quote unquote, Japanese voices get grating after a while. Like, are you serious? That's just racism. And I say that as if I'm surprised, but I'm gonna be honest, my dad is horribly fucking racist. I mean, maybe not horribly. You know what? No, all racism is horrible. He's horribly racist. Yeah, that's just straight up racism. There's not even a way to defend that. Which, by the way, fucking skill issue. I think Japanese is a beautiful language. And I don't just say that because it's a weeb, because I'm a weeb. It's genuinely a beautiful language. And that was the best part of Stargaze too, and by that I mean the only good thing. I guess the first half wasn't too bad, but still. Yeah, no, I showed them Stampede. They did not want to watch Stargaze. I even asked, I was like, yeah, y'all watch Stampede with me. Would you want to watch Stargaze? And they were like, no. It's like, okay, well. And again, I want to balance it with, like, listen, not everything I like, they're gonna like. And I'm totally fine with that. I know that my parents probably wouldn't, my family would not fuck with Sasaki and Miyano. And I wish they would because it's fucking adorable, but also it is gay, so I know that they're not gonna fuck with that. But like, I know that they would fucking love Death Note, but they're just not gonna watch it. Why? Because they're racist and they just don't like animation. Or at the very least, they view animation as lesser, right? Because I have to beg on my hands and knees to get them to watch an animated show, but yet if it's like, hey, I heard this really shitty live action show, they're like, yeah, put it on. Not gonna lie, I was so confused for a second. I thought you said skill issue to not be able to defend racism. No, it's a skill issue. No, it's a skill issue to be racist. Racism is a skill issue. I mean, yeah, all bigotry is a fucking skill issue. Sorry, not to just completely put the game on hold just to yap about this, but like, girl, I'm yapping. But yeah, it's aggravating. So what you said earlier about like, oh, your parents don't care about your interests. They don't care enough to try to engage with it beyond a surface level. And on one hand, I get it. Not everything I like, they're going to like. But when I show them something and say, hey, can we please give this a try? I really think you'd like it. And your response is just no without trying it. That really sucks. It really sucks. There's also something to be added. We live with my grandma, and my grandma is extremely sensitive to, I don't know, quality television. She's sensitive to language, sexual innuendo, violence, sex, that sort of thing. But it's to the point where it feels like most of the things we want to watch, or like everything that I recommend or that I want to watch or do or whatever, my mom always has to be like, you know, you really shouldn't do that in front of Grammy. It's too much for her. And it's like, I don't know. Like, okay, I got like Resident Evil 2, I think, on the Xbox. But the thing is, the Xbox is down in the living room where Grammy spends like 98% of her time. And so I can't play that game because Grammy is always in the living room. But I'm not allowed to say, hey, Grammy, would it be okay if I played my really gory game and you went into like your craft room? You have an entire craft room that you can hang out in and do stuff in? But I can't ask her to do that because mom is like, no, but you know, that's disrespectful because she doesn't really have anywhere else to hang out. She has an entire... The area of our house that's meant to be a dining room is all her. It's all her, like, quote, it's her craft room, right? Which I'm not clowning on. I love that she has that space. I love that she has a space to do hobby, right? To do her hobbies. But it's just kind of aggravating because it's like, hey, so I can't just say, hey, I want to play my gory game and I can only play it down here. So would you mind like stepping into the other room for like 45 minutes while I do this? It's like you can't, I don't know. And I could get into, and like, okay, for context, for anybody else, I'm not just ragging on my grandma, right? My grandma is verbally and emotionally abusive. So if I'm coming across as very cold and mean to her, it's for a good reason. She's a piece of shit. She is awful to our family. So I don't really give a shit about offending her. If she doesn't like what's being played on the fucking TV, she doesn't have to sit there and watch it. She has 2 other rooms to go to. She has her bedroom, she has her craft room. She doesn't... But no, because she is parked in the same fucking spot in the living room all damn day, we can't watch shit on TV. So... yeah. As we're being so miserable, you can't even watch a show. Yeah, sorry, I haven't been looking at the chat. Hold on, let me look at it in OBS so I can actually see what y'all have been saying. Sorry, I just kind of went off. I've been there. My grandma loves horror, and I've been trying to get her to play a horror game. She loves Crash. She loves Crash Bandicoot and other games. She just refuses to play anything I like. That's fucking stupid. At first, I thought you meant that Crash Bandicoot was a horror game, and I was like, I've severely misunderstood what Crash Bandicoot is about. I thought it was a platformer. She can't enjoy anything. Imagine being so miserable you can't even watch a show. What a loser. Yeah, exactly. Soft launching it/its. Nah, I'm very comfortable with he, him. I don't think I'd like its. I don't even like they, them. I don't. Because, like, here's the thing. I prefer it when I would rather somebody call me they, them than she, her, because then at least at that point, people look at me and hear my voice and they're like, oh, you're obviously queer, you know? But it's like, my pronouns are he, him, and I you know, that's what I go by, that's what I use, that's who I am. Oh, thank you for the screenshot I just saw. Yeah, Crash Bandicoot is gonna eat your fucking face off. Yeah, exactly. It's just aggravating, you know? It's, you know. There's also something to be said about my parents being fucking sensitive to shit. Like, we were watching this really good show, Jury Duty, right? I loved this show so much. But apparently the humor was too vulgar for them. And it really sucked because they're like, okay, we're done. And it's like, bitch, you can't. Like, my God, grow up, dude. I don't know. I want to be respectful of... You know what? No. Okay, I'm going to say this, and then I need to wrap up the app. I understand when people are sensitive to stuff like violence and sexual content, specifically sexual violence, right? That I completely get. Sometimes you just don't want to watch shit that's gory, especially if you've actually seen real life gore or if you've been a victim to violence in your real life. It makes sense you don't want to watch that. Same goes with sexual violence in media. It's a very triggering topic and it makes sense that you don't want to engage with that. If you're uncomfortable with sex in media, I can see some valid reasons, but a lot of the reasons that I hear are just, oh, it's just a sex scene. It's like, okay, that's whatever. But when it comes to people that are sensitive to sex jokes and language, and when I say sex jokes, I mean like shit that isn't rooted in like misogyny. Does that make sense? Like haha, my peenar, like that kind of humor, you know? But obviously being bothered by misogynistic, sexist humor, that makes sense. That's, you know, not a catch-all term. But people that are offended by, like, dick jokes and toilet humor and language are... Stop being such a fucking square. Here's the thing. Here's my take on, like, language. The only reason we view words like shit and ass and fuck and cunt as bad is because that's what we've been told, right? Because, take the word shit, for example. It's like, oh man, I gotta go poop. It's like, I gotta go take a poop. Like, that's a clean sentence. You can say that around just about anybody, and they'll be like, yeah, I understand. But if you say, I have to go take a shit, people are gonna be like, oh, you can't say that. Why? It means the exact same fucking thing, right? Well, okay, it's not so much the thing themselves because some sex repulsed people might become the sexual scenes. You know what? You're right. You're absolutely right. I forgot about that. I think that's why. Yeah, it's. There are exceptions, obviously. There are valid reasons why people are uncomfortable with X subject in media. But when it comes to sex, like sex humor, toilet humor, and language, I would argue most of the time when people say that they're uncomfortable with that, it's not for a valid reason. It's just like, I hate to say oversensitivity, but I guess oversensitivity, you know? But it's just like your grandma can't watch anything. And it's not even like I'm going to get up and leave. It's like you can't watch it. Exactly. Because that's the fucking thing. Again, she has like an entire hobby room to go to. If we... My God, God forbid we want the TV for like 30 minutes to an hour, maybe 2 hours if we want to watch a raunchy movie. She can't be fucking bothered to like move to a different part of the house. No, she has to stay parked in the living room. And so if we want to watch something, it's like, and she does that. It's like she just fusses. It's a control thing, not an I'm sensitive to certain topics. I want that. It is exactly a control thing. It is exactly a control thing. You know what? If it's okay, I'm actually gonna like save and log out here because we're not gonna play any more of this game. I'm in full yap mode. And I think next stream we'll actually be able to complete, we'll be caught up, I think. Because I think we're very close to where I left off in my personal save. But no, you're right, it's very much a control thing. There's also other times, I feel so bad because I'm like complaining about my 80, how old is she now? She's in her late 80s. It's like my late 80-year-old grandma. But it's like, girl, if you lived with her, you would know why we all consider her to be like a fucking bitch, you know? It's not just, oh, I'm an old lady and I need some help every now and then. No, she's an asshole. She's verbally and emotionally abusive. And I'll fucking say that with my full chest. God, I wish this would load. I'm sorry this ended up turning into a yap session, but like, I mean, hey, we still got some good gaming in. Oh. Okay, there we go. At least we had some good music to listen to while doing this. All right. Return to title. And I'll get the ocean waves pulled back up as well. But yeah. There's also something to be said about her, like, she has, like, she's great at, like, how do I put this? Hold on, let me get the ocean pulled back up. Yeah, let me get the ocean pulled back up. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna take my headphones off because my thing hurts. Oh, my ears hurt. Where did I leave off on? It's one... Here's another thing, right? It's one thing to have somebody in your house who's verbally and emotionally abusive. It's another when you're not allowed to set boundaries with them and not allowed to stand up for yourself. And this is one of the big reasons that I want to move out so desperately. My family runs under the assumption... Ooh, I froze. Yep. My family runs under the assumption that just because she is old means that she cannot be held accountable for her actions. So I'm gonna use something like kind of petty as an example, but like, here's the thing. It's petty because it should have had a really easy solution, but instead it was dragged into this whole thing because I was not allowed to take the simple solution, basically. And I know I was not, like, okay, so, like last year, a couple years ago, I think last year, yeah, I got like the first Kingdom Hearts collection and I was so fucking excited. I finished Kingdom Hearts 1. I decided to skip Chain of Memories because I played it for a couple hours and I just absolutely fucking hated the gameplay. So I'm sorry to all Chain of Memories fans out there. It's just not for me. But I read up on the lore, I did my research, and I was like, okay, time to go to Kingdom Hearts 2. So so I'm in the living room, and mom and dad are in there doing whatever, and so I'm like, hey, is it okay if I have the TV and play my Kingdom Hearts game? Again, my game is on the Xbox, which is only accessible via, like, the living room TV. So they're like, yeah, knock yourself out, go play your game. And I'm like, yay, I'm visibly really happy and actively talking about how excited I am to play this game. I'm getting too heated up immediately. So we start the fucking cutscene, like the opening cutscene, and Grammy gets a phone call. Let me ask you, chat, if somebody is doing or watching something in the living room and you get a phone call, is it not standard procedure to, like, take the phone call in another room so you don't disrupt the person doing their thing? Is that not what you're supposed to do? Is that not what you usually do? Because that's not what she did. And I know you're thinking, oh, well, that's an easy solution. Yeah, you walk the fuck away. Exactly. And I know you're thinking, oh, well, that's an easy solution. Just say, hey, Grammy, would you mind taking that in your room so that I can hear my game? But I'm not allowed to do that. Because when I do that, one of two things, if not both, will happen. Grammy will overreact and guilt trip and be like, oh, I am so sorry. Oh, I'm just the worst. Oh, you know, I'll never take a phone call in the living room ever again. It's like, okay, that's not what I asked. Like, okay, there was one time I was like, I'm gonna be honest, I was jorking it in my bedroom and she, like, opened the door without knocking. And I was like, close the fucking door, I'm changing, oh my god. And from that point on, she has never entered my room ever. Like, even, like, because when we lived in the house where, like, my bedroom was on the same floor as hers, she would, like, knock on my door, open it, and say, oh, good night, I'm going to bed. I'd be like, okay, good night, love you. But she, from that point on, would knock on my door and say, good night, love you, through the door, and never open the door again. And I told her, like, multiple times, it's like, you can open my door. Just, like, knock before you do and wait for me to respond when you knock. You know? So, but yeah, she's never fucking entered my room since then. Except one time she fucking did! God, this poor woman. I don't know what compelled her to do this. There was one time I got, like, a package in the mail, and so instead of, like, putting it on my bed or on my desk, she just decided to open one of my random drawers that was very out of the way, mind you. It wasn't like my nightstand or, like, my dresser drawers. No, it was, like, my little, like, other cubby that I had, like, way off. It was, like, deep in my closet. I don't even know why she did that. But she, like, went in that and put that in there, and that was my fucking vibrator drawer. And so she was, and maybe she knew what it was, because she was like, oh yeah, I put something in there, but I think I saw something personal, so I'm not gonna do that again. It's like, first of all, Grammy, thank you for not snitching that I have a vibrator, because with my puritanical parents, they would fucking freak out on me. And that's a whole other thing, right? If my parents found out that I had a vibrator, which is a very normal thing for a 2,000-year-old dragon to have. In human years, I'm in my 20s, right? For context. For a 20-something-year-old to have a vibrator is completely normal. If they found out I had one, not only would I get an insane lecture, they may try to fucking confiscate that shit. Or they would try to remove the lock on my doors. This is the type of situation we're talking about, right? Girl, she knows. She was trying. Maybe she did. Because I don't remember exactly what she said, but I think she was just like, oh yeah, I, like, opened the drawer and saw some stuff, so, like, da-da-da-da-da. It's like, what do you mean? But yeah, maybe she was, like, purposefully snooping through my room. I don't know. Next time she's like, oh, I'm so awful, I'll never do that again. Just be like, okay, call her bluff because she's an yeah. But anyway, like, why the fuck can you dig through someone's... Do you dig through someone's closet? Exactly. Yeah. It's... Exactly. I hate that shit. I hate it too. That's why I want to get fucking out of this place. No fucking privacy. Oh, yeah. No, there was... Oh my god. Okay. I need to stay on topic, but... I'll never speak again. Woe is me. Nice. No, but like... Not to get too off topic, there was one time I got a package in the mail and I just didn't tell my dad what it was. I was like, I walked in, put it in my room, and they were like, what'd you get? And I just said like, oh, I got a... It was a vibrator. I got... It always comes back to the vibrators. It always comes back to the vibrators. But I ordered a vibrator online and it came in the mail. It came in the mail. Yeah, it sure did. Okay. But I took it back to my room and they were like, oh, what'd you get? And I was like, oh, like I got like a new pin for my jacket or whatever. And they're like, oh, that was a mighty big package for that. And I tried to blow it off like, yeah, it was. What a waste of plastic. That's such a shame. And they're like, yeah, I don't believe that that was a pin. And I was like, okay. And I don't remember what Dad said next, but it was something about like searching my room. At the time I was 20. I believe I was 20, maybe 21. At the youngest, I was 20. You know what? Hold on. Do I still have the receipt for when I ordered that vibrator? I could probably check the date. I was either 20 or 21. Literally fucking insane. Yeah, fucking insane. So, again, right? It's... yeah. Let's search my 20-year-old son's room. Yeah. And that's what I kind of mean is that, like, I don't know. I know I talk shit about my parents a lot, but I don't... To anybody who may be watching this who isn't Scammet or Des, I don't just bitch about my parents because I'm just some fucking neat who still lives with my parents and I don't like their cooking or some shit. I don't like them because the way that they treat me is really unacceptable and frankly is going to take a lot of work to unpack in therapy. It's not just some petty shit, right? It's yeah, it's bad. It's really bad. But oh, what was I saying? Yes, Grandma. Yeah. Okay, so if I told Grammy to... Also, yeah, I call her Grammy. That's just always what I've called her. It's never felt right calling her Grandma, even though I don't really respect her that much as a person anymore. But she's Grammy. She'll always be Grammy, even though she's a piece of shit a lot of the time. But anyway. Can't wait for you to move and have your own freedom, bro. Oh, absolutely. As soon as I do, we gotta get together. We gotta get together and smoke so much weed. We have to, because that's another thing. I do want to try marijuana. I do. Like, not because it's like, oh, I need to as a coping mechanism, but because it's like, I'm genuinely curious, right? I do actually want to try it. Legally, obviously. But also, again, my dad has made it very clear that if he ever catches me with any weed product or whatever, I'm going to be in quote-unquote big trouble. And, big trouble from him usually means, like, I lose access to... Like, okay. Like, they would probably try to, like, restrict my internet or some shit, which would be catastrophic because... You know, Des and Scambit, y'all are kind of my only support system right now. Well, actually, no, because I do have my local queer group. So I do have a local support system. But if my internet were to be, like, restricted or some shit, yeah, that would be detrimental. Because it's like, this, you know, you two are my fucking family at this point, bro, you know? Oh, we're lighting up, and we will do it outside, not to stink up your apartment, especially if you have a roommate. You have a group. Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely. We definitely have to do it outside. And I thank you for, it's like brand new apartment. Time to stink it up. When you move out, what the fuck is he gonna do? Complain to your landlord? Yeah, exactly. Girl, I don't know. Once I move out, no, I'm not even gonna say that, like, oh, they're not even gonna hear from me again, because that's not, I know that I'm not gonna be able to cut them off just like that. I know that that's gonna take a lot of therapy. When I move out, I'm gonna do two things. I'm gonna try weed for the first time. I'm going to look into starting HRT. And I'm going to, oh fuck, no, okay, I'm gonna do 5 things. 1, I'm gonna try weed for the first time. 2, I'm gonna get some huge pride flags and hang them up either in my room or like in the living room. Number 3, I'm gonna get a really loud vibrator. Like one of those really big, bulky ones. I'm gonna get a sex machine. No, I'm not. Okay, enough. Smoke weed, get pride flags. Do something else. Look into starting HRT, and oh my god, what was the 5th thing? What was the other thing? Oh my god, what was it? Weed, HRT, therapy! Holy shit, there's so much therapy. Yeah, weed, a new vibe, some pride flags, a lot of therapy, and HRT. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, weed, therapy, HRT, pride flags, an extremely loud and obnoxious sex toy. I feel bad for whoever my roommate's gonna be. Who knows? Maybe they'll be like positive about it. I'll be like, yeah, dude, I got like a full Android, and they're like, work, so like, let me know when you need me to leave the apartment. Wait, hold on a second. Scam, no. Uh-oh. TBH pen would probably be the best for the first time, probably. I know that, like, I would probably start with, like, smoking just to, like, understand what it feels like at first, but I would not want to do, like, inhalation methods, like, long-term, because I just don't want to do that. I'm more than down to try edibles, but I've also told that doing edibles for your first few times is not a good idea, so I would smoke for my first few times and then make the transition to, edibles. We're not giving him a full J to smoke. It's not going to be a weak-ass one, though. We can't be giving him no 80% THC pen. He will green the fuck out on half a hit. Also, I will say, my tolerance might not be the best, because, I think I'm also... I actually have no idea how this works, but, I think I'm kind of a lightweight when it comes to alcohol. So I don't know how that would affect my marijuana intake. How do we start talking about weed? I'm just bitching about my grandma. It's okay, we'll help you. Yeah, thank you. I do appreciate it, because, girl, I would have no fucking idea what to do. I'd go into a smoke shop and be like, so, like, what do you recommend? It's like, I don't know. We've got this $100 bong that we're trying to sell. You want it? I'm like, damn, $100. How much do bongs usually cost? I'm scared to look that up. Oh, you can smoke stems, but they can give you a headache. Huh. It's probably going to be different. Alcohol and cannabis are processed by different parts of your body. Gotcha. 70. Oh! Okay. They're weaker than the rest of the nug. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, 10 nug. Yeah, they're different. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of why I was like, I don't know if me being a lightweight has anything to do with my smoke tolerance. But honestly, I mean, Des, I'm gonna be completely honest. If you come back down to, if you come back down to Florida, I would be so down to like take a hit of your pen, because I know last time I was like, oh, I don't want to do it because like what if my family calls and they know I'm high, and you know I don't want to do it paranoid. But also, like, if we do it like at like 9, or like if because we hung out pretty late at night, if I take a hit like anywhere past 9, they're not gonna fucking call me. And they didn't call me that entire visit. So, like, I'm pretty sure I would be more than safe to take a hit. No, but I'd be so down. You know? Everyone knows you're high and is looking for you. Everyone knows you're so fucked. But yeah, because I wouldn't get back home until like 1 in the morning. My parents go to bed at like what, 10? You know? Like I could easily take a hit like late at night. Like a couple hits maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I think you could do it. Yeah. But yeah, I'd be so down. Not to mention, I mean, like, obviously it would be better to do it in person. And I trust you. I mean, I trusted you enough to do my first shot with, so. Oh, that was so fun. It was so fucking gross. It was so gross, but it's fun. Shots are fun. Oh my god. This shit was so nasty. It was so nasty. I gotta try tequila next time, because I did Tito's vodka, right? I gotta try tequila next time. Oh, it means a lot, bro. Yeah, dude! You're fucking awesome! Shots, need to do a tequila shot next. Hell yeah. They made a damn good Sex on the Beach, though. That shit was good. Because what did I do the shot first and then the Sex on the Beach? Because I feel like with the Sex on the Beach, I didn't even taste the alcohol that much. Like, it wasn't as, like, awfully bitter as, like, a lot of other alcohol is. Because, like, that's another thing. I love my drinks frou-frou and fancy as hell. Because I love a good cocktail. But you gotta make that shit sweet as hell. I love overly sugarly drinks. Really, my Mii's prefer the part. My Mii's have been getting really into yaoi lately. So your Mii was talking about the Benjamin when I first introduced you to a new Mii. That's awesome. Oh my god, right, Grandma. Okay, yeah. Okay, yes, so I'm, like, playing Kingdom Hearts in the living room, which is the only place where I can play that game, and I'm, like, verbally, like, very, very excited about the game. Grammy gets a phone call, and she doesn't, like, go into a different room to take it, she just sits in the living room. And I'm upset because now it's like, okay, now I have to pause my fucking, you know, game, let her finish her phone call, because I can't hear anything that's going on the TV. Which, by the way, is not a first-time occurrence. I swear to God, anytime I try to do anything in, like, the living room, everybody decides that it's the best time to take phone calls, to watch TikToks, or Facebook Reels, I guess. To watch Facebook Reels, to, have a full-on conversation. It's like, I don't do anything in the living room anymore. Even though it's like, I really want to keep playing more Kingdom Hearts, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't fucking like playing it down there anymore, because, my god, I can never just fucking play the game. And I tried connecting my headphones to the controller, but I can't adjust the volume. Because, I mean, that would be the way to do it, is just be like, okay, yeah, y'all make as much fucking noise as you want, I'm gonna plug in, but I can't, unfortunately. I've tried. There's no way around it. I just have to fucking suffer. But anyway, it's why I don't do shit in the living room anymore. It's why I don't buy games for the Xbox anymore, because I know that I'm not going to be able to fucking play them. You know? Although, technically the Xbox One is going to be a hand-me-down whenever my dad upgrades, so hell yeah, free Xbox One. Just in time for the console to go out of use. For people to stop making games for the console. Give me a second. It's hot in here. I gotta turn on. It's hot in here. Right, but yeah, so I'm in a pickle because I can't ask her to like, hey, do you mind taking the phone call in a different room so that I can play my game? I can't say that because of two reasons. One, she'll overreact, she'll guilt trip, and all of a sudden now I've ruined a part of her routine for her. Or two, my parents will say, hey, you can't ask her to do that. And it's like, why the fuck not? It's like, okay. And they do this with other things. Like there was one time she said something really fucking mean to me. And I told mom and dad and they were like, yeah, don't call her out on that because she won't understand that what she said was mean and she'll just hate herself and it won't be constructive in any way. And yes, that's for something mean, but it also goes for literally anything else. If she, like, spills something on the counter, we can't be like, hey, do you mind cleaning that up? Because then she'll get her feelings hurt. Or so mom says. So, it's a conundrum. And I ended up just getting so fucking upset that I, like, turned off the console, went downstairs, just went by myself for a while. But it's incredibly aggravating because it's repeat offenders and I'm not allowed to do anything about it. And I've told mom and dad repeatedly that it's like, y'all, she is fucking awful to us. And my entire life you have told me to stand up to abuse. Well, she is abusive. And like me talking about the Kingdom Hearts game, that doesn't even scratch the surface of the type of shit that she will say. First of all, she loves to make very passive-aggressive arguments. Like, comments, I meant. I'm actually really proud of how the drawing turned out for that one. Almond J, I forgot I have ice cream. Ooh, yes, ice cream. I forgot I gotta make my poor man's milkshake later. I hope we have chocolate syrup. I mean, if we don't, fuck it, I can just... You know what? I bet you it's like how... I bet you there's a way to make it without a blender. I bet you I just gotta get like not a whisk, but just a spoon and just like chop that shit up. We don't have any straws. I can eat it with a spoon. I can eat it with a spoon. Oh, my water bottle has been in front of my fucking computer fan. Oh, my water's all warm now. Conjure up chocolate. We actually have a little bit of a chocolate Easter bunny left. Oh my god, I could melt that down. Ooh, fork not spoon, done it before. Ooh, there you go. That actually makes a lot of sense. I think we have like a really big ass salad spoon. Salad fork, I mean. But anyway, like I was saying, whip it like you're scrambling eggs. Ah, okay. Okay. But yeah, no, Grammy will always make incredibly mean comments towards me and my family. I think the one that stands out the most in my mind was there was one Christmas where she wanted me to help, like, decorate. And of course, I have ADHD, so she was like, hey, in 30 minutes, do you want to do this thing with me? And I was like, yeah, sure. 30 minutes go by, I fucking forget, obviously. And instead of her knocking on my door and being like, hey, it's been 30 minutes, let's do this. Or, hey, it's been 30 minutes, you still want to do it? Like a normal fucking person, you know, she, just learned about Purge Shader Cache. What? But right, instead of her knocking on my door and being like, hey, it's been 30 minutes, let's do it. Or, hey, it's been 30 minutes, you still want to do it? She knocks on my door, opens it, and goes, do you hate me? Or goes like, why do you hate me? And I'm like, what are you talking about? She's like, never mind. And I'm like, no, Grammy, here, let me help you with the Christmas decorations. She's like, no, sorry, no, I've got it. No, you don't need to help me, yada, yada, yada. I'm like, Grammy, please, I'm sorry, I forgot. Let's just do this. She's like, and she goes, I don't need you. And at that point, I'm like, okay. And I start walking away. And then she goes, oh, so now you start leaving? No, come back here. Let me talk to you. And it's like, okay. And I don't even remember what she said next because I started tearing up. Because it's like, yeah, I don't like being told I don't need you by an immediate family member. So eventually I go back into my room and I come out for dinner and I'm sitting by myself and eating my food. And she comes up and it's like, Grammy, what you said earlier was really hurtful. And I want you to know that I was really hurt by that. And I'd like you to apologize. And she started going off on this rant being like, well, I've been alone for 20 something years, you know, my, you know, da 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 da, and you're introverted, but I'm not. And so, like, again, like, guilt tripping, but also, like, saying that, like, I'm the asshole. And, like, yeah, I was in the wrong for forgetting to do Christmas decorations, but my God. All that was warranted was, hey, it's been 30 minutes. Let's do the thing. Anyway. What in the world would you still love me if I was a worm kind of bullshit is that? Exactly, yeah. I've been alone 20-something years. Yeah, with that attitude. It makes you wonder why. Fucking literally. And it's not like this is a new development that's only, like, gotten worse with age. I remember distinct moments in my childhood where she was a bitch. I remember there was one time I was like, oh my God, I was like anywhere from 9 to 11. Let's say I was 10, right? I was 10 years old, and I was watching a movie with my Rainbow Dash plushie, and I went up to my grandma and was like, Grammy, I'm telling Rainbow Dash how movie effects work. See, in this one thing, they have, like, a hand that's not attached to a body, and how they did that was, like, green screen. I remember she just said something like, Cyrus, that is the stupidest thing. It's like, wow, okay. Damn. She either said that towards me talking about that, or I was, like, laughing at a YouTube video, and she was like, what are you laughing at? And I showed it to her, and she was like, that is the stupidest thing. I think there was also... It's like, it's, I know she said that in one of two instances, but I feel like at the same time, like, no, I think it was when I was talking about the plush, because she was like, it's a plushie. It can't learn about movie stuff. Why are you doing that? It's like, oh, hello? Am I back? Am I back? Am I back? I just got the notification that it died. Okay, I'm back. Well, that sucks. What was I saying? But yeah, it's... She's verbally and emotionally abusive. And I can come up with a bunch of other examples of fuck shit that she has said to me and other members of my family, and conflicts that she has caused because of her bullshittery. We would be here for a very long time. And it sucks that I am not allowed to call her out on that, because whenever I do, my parents get upset at me being like, oh, she's old, she's never gonna change. It's like, then why do we still have her in the house? If we have somebody that we can all agree is verbally and emotionally abusive, why do we still have her in our house? And they're like, oh, because we have nowhere else for her to go. Like, we can't put her in a home. Yes, the fuck we can. Because it's, listen, I am pretty fucking certain that there has to be some fucking retirement homes or nursing homes or whatever the fuck they're called that are not abusive. I know there's, like, a lot of them have reputations as being abusive. I refuse to believe that every single one of them is awful, especially every single one of them in the city that we live in. Because it's not a little hick town like we used to live in. We actually have fucking options here, I would imagine. Yes, there are many that are fine and normal. Exactly. But instead of mom doing the research and being like, you know what, can we actually send her to a home? Nope. We just have to grin and bear it. But also at the same time, mom even, like, held that above her head at a certain point and was like, hey, I just realized I've been venting about very personal shit in a stream. You know what? I'm kind of okay to just air out the grievances. I mean, like, I know I said that I didn't want this to become a vent stream, but, like, I've already come this far. I might as well... You know what? I'm okay if this goes up. I mean, I'm gonna put it up anyway because it's the Persona playthrough, but I'm okay to not cut the VOD. I'm okay to not cut my rant about my family because these are my feelings. This is the situation that I'm in. And, you know what? Maybe I can use it as a personal marker. Maybe when I move back and I'm ever like, oh man, was it really as bad as I remember? Maybe I can come back to this VOD and be like, oh yeah, it was awful. I don't know. I'm okay with this being out there. I'm okay with this being out there. Even if I tell myself, oh, well, you know, I'm such a small content creator, no one's really gonna see it. That doesn't matter. Because some people can still see it. And, yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm okay if people see this. I'm okay if people know this about my family. Because it's probably shit that I would talk about anyway. Even if, like, this is... my relationship with my family is fucked, dude. You know? But anyway. What was I talking about? Right, yeah, my mom said, like, okay, I think last year we had another family member come over who I don't have any respect for. Fuck him. We're gonna call him K. Uncle K. So Uncle K. Actually, yeah, let's call him Kevin. Because it starts with the same letter. Let's call him Kevin. Uncle Kevin. So, Kevin came over and he instigated bullshit because he's an awful fucking person. Anyway. He genuinely sucks. Fuck him. He's also a tax evader, so that's fun. And he's tried multiple times to get our family involved in it. Obviously, we've turned him down. And it's like, Kevin, you need to stop fucking... Stop this. My God. Yeah, no, I'm outing him. Fuck him. Girl, I'm half tempted to, like, put his full legal name on here. Because fuck him, truly. He's such a piece of shit. He is such a piece of shit. I have no respect for this man. At all. No respect. He's a piece of shit. Anyway, he came to visit, and it was the last time he came to visit because he instigated a fight, and he is no longer allowed in our house. Anyway, so Mom... No, that can trace back to you. Be careful. Yeah, true. Anyway. So, Grammy was also a contributor to the fight. So Mom told Grammy, listen, you are mean, you are cruel, you are an asshole, and you have hurt every single person in this household. So I'm gonna give you an ultimatum. You get your shit together, or you are out of the house. Do I make myself very clear? And we will hold you accountable to your actions. And guess what? Grammy didn't change, and she would get upset when we called her out on her bullshit. And guess what Mom did? Not a damn thing. She gave up. She gave up. She was like, oh, well, you know, I guess she's never gonna change. She's too old. It's like, then make good on your fucking promise. Kick her the hell out, because she's awful. Makes me more mad than anything. And I have told my parents multiple fucking times that this woman being in the house is misery, and is one of the reasons that I am desperate to move out. Because I don't want to fucking be around her anymore. The reason I stay holed up in my room 98% of my day is because I don't want to fucking interact with her. Because she is a piece of shit. And I never know what's gonna cause her to say some hurtful shit about me. And yet you know what, that might be a little too personal. She's making me a scrapbook of my life. And I want to be appreciative because I know that a lot of work went into that scrapbook. But it fucking hurts. Not just because I'm a trans man. And it hurts to look back on the girl that my family still thinks that I am. And to also look back on some of the worst times in my life. But it also hurts to look this woman in the face and pretend to be grateful when I know that I'm never gonna read that scrapbook. Like, she's like, oh, I'm making this for you. It's a present for you. And it's like, I don't fucking want this. And it's way too late to say that I don't want this. Because in my mind, it's like, oh, this is something she wants to do. But she always says, it's like, no, I'm doing this for you. And it's like, I really wish you had asked. I don't know. Maybe that's selfish. But, like, I don't... That's some heavy stuff, dude. Yeah. But it's just, I don't want to have to look her in the face and pretend to be grateful when she has said and done so many hurtful things to me and my family. I don't want your fucking scrapbook. I want an apology, and I want you out of the house. I want you to leave my mom and dad alone. Like, yes, my mom and dad are, you know, awful in their own right, but, like, a bully of a bully is still a bully. You know? And there's always going to be a protective aspect of me of like, no, that's my fucking mother. You don't have any right to speak to my mother that way. So, yeah. I know I said that this wasn't going to turn into like a venti, whatever the hell, but I mean, whatever, man. You know, this is going to get lost in the VODs. No one's going to fucking watch this. And if it does, and if it comes to bite me in the ass, fuck it, I'll address it in the future. Hey, anybody in the future watching this? Did it happen? Did it happen? Is that person dead? But anyway. Oh, anybody in the future, is Kingdom Hearts 4 still, is Kingdom Hearts 4 out yet? Anybody in the future watching this, I'm gay. I'm gay too. Yeah. Before it becomes illegal to say, I'm gay, I'm queer, I'm trans, I'm a trans man. I love men. I love women. I love non-binary people. I love, what is it? I love abortion, sex changes, crime, vaccines, autism, and boneless wings. I love buff med. I love hot, sweaty dudes. I love men. I love men, dude. I love the muscles. I love the facial hair. I love the deep voice. I love the forearm. You guys don't understand. Forearms. Holy shit. Bone-in is better in my opinion. I get that. For me, it's a texture thing. I much prefer the texture of boneless chicken. Boneless chicken. I don't like boneless wings, though. That's fair. Dude, I understand. Yeah. Maybe I just need to have, like, actually good bone-in chicken. Because I feel like a lot of bone-in chicken that I have, it's so slimy and fatty. You know? It's like boneless chicken, it's like you actually get the fucking meat. You know? So much boneless chicken, it's just so slimy. Man with a curvy waist is my type. Hell yeah, dude. Love a man with See, this is why more people need to date trans men, because people are always like, oh, I love a man with large breedable hips. I'm right here. Not saying that you should date me, Scambit. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying... Need me a, oh god, I'm about to out myself. Need me a 5'2" man with huge hips and thighs. It's like, I'm right here. Yeah, phrasing, dude. Yeah, no. No, I'm not submitting my boyfriend application, don't worry. Not to you. That sounds so shady. No, yeah, I definitely want a guy. Ugh, not you, though. No. Love you, dude. Not like that. That was so fucking shady, bitch. That's what I meant. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it that way. Damn. That's funny. Oh my god. Alright. Oh. Fuck you, am I not good enough? No, it's just that I know for a fact that you also don't want me with your aromantic ass. Bitch, I need romance. I need kisses. I need cuddles. I need that mushy gushy shit. Local streamer calls his chat ugly. Yeah, we got some real fucking toads in here, bro. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. It's almost midnight. And undesirable. No. Ribbit Labau. My god. Scambit, I'm sorry, man. I just need me a man who likes boneless chicken. Alright. Okay. Oh. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I want to make a joke. I'm not gonna... Man, fuck y'all. I know I'm sexy. You are! You're a hot piece of ass. I'm gonna make a joke in Discord that I'm not gonna say at all. Out loud. You're eating. Not eating boneless chicken, though. Yeah. Fuck off. Alright, where's Dez's signature? Well? I can feel it. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Alright. I gotta end the stream. Alright, well. Yeah. Thank you guys for listening to me fucking ramble. Hey, we got to play Perp Zone. But yeah, how do I say this? I'm sorry things got personal, but also I don't say that to try to be like, oh, I'm sorry, but more so just like, thank you for letting me like just fucking talk about it, you know. I think this is okay to go up. I mean, you know what? Shit, if my parents end up watching my channel and they watch this VOD, at least they'll know how I feel. I guess if I had to say something, you know what? I'll top it off. I'll end it with like, what I want to say to my parents that I'm too afraid to. Your unacceptance of my trans identity is not protecting me. It is harming me. First of all, I have done extensive research. I know you don't believe me when I tell you that I have, but I truly have. I've written multiple papers on this shit for college. I have looked at so many goddamn sources. First of all, like, girl, I have a whole list of, like, debunking trans arguments. You're curious? Come ask me about it. But, like, all the things that you think... I know you think that this is harmful, and I know that in your mind you're protecting me from hurting myself. In reality, you are preventing me from getting the help and the care that I need for me to live a quality life. I know you don't know what gender dysphoria feels like. It fucking sucks. I'm sure you can imagine what it would be like to live as the opposite sex and have people call you that all the time, but you know that you're not that. Desai's dad, for someone who dick rides Elon so much, you seem to have a big issue with gay guys makes me wonder. Yeah. But yeah, what you think is protection isn't actually protection. It is harming me. And if you were to look at actual studies, not Ariel Scarcella or Scarpetta or whatever her name is, who is a famous grifter, by the way. And that tells me that you have not done your fucking research, because if you have done any, you would know that that woman is a fucking liar and is in, like, she's a grifter. I don't know how else to tell you. She's a fucking scammer, right? Get off the Joe Rogan pipeline, dumb fuck. My dad fucking watches Joe Rogan, unironically. I think he watches, not gonna say what type of Joe Rogan content he watches, because I think Mr. Rogan talks about various different topics. You know what? No, fuck it. My dad's into conspiracy theories. He's into aliens and shit. Anyway. I don't fucking care. They're liars. They wrong. Yeah. But I wish that y'all would do actual research, not just the biased shit that you get from Fox News. Because if you actually look at real fucking science, fucking look at the National Geographic. My God, they did an article on this like years ago. But it's like, if you did actual research, you would fucking know that what I'm saying is backed by science. What you are saying is backed by years of tradition and bigotry. I know in your mind you're protecting me. You are not. I don't want to give up on you guys. You're my family. But if you don't change this, you're gonna lose me. And I told you this before and you didn't believe me, but I'm telling you right now. If you refuse to acknowledge me as your son, I'm not gonna want to come home for Thanksgiving and Christmas and holidays. I'm not gonna want to come visit me if you're going to continue to use my dead name. I'm not gonna want to be around you if you continue to call me your daughter and pretty and a girl, even though I've told you so many times how uncomfortable that makes me. I'm not gonna want to be around you if I've told you how much my dead name makes me uncomfortable, and yet you still put it on my birthday cake behind my back. Even though for the past 3 years, I have made it very obvious that I don't want my fucking name on my cake. And that feels like such a petty thing to bring up, but it really just encapsulates. I'm not gonna want to be around people who, even though I've told them, stop fucking calling me a girl. When I got my haircut, you were like, oh my God, a girl with a mullet. I don't know why you're so determined to hurt my feelings. I don't know why you're so determined to make me miserable. I don't know why you're so determined to do this. But in your mind, you're protecting me, but that's no excuse that you're actually hurting me. Anti-vaxxers think that they're protecting their kids by not giving them vaccines. Y'all are being anti-vaxxers. I know you think you're protecting me from some, big bad trans ideology. Shit makes me miserable beyond belief. So, there's that. So, yeah. If my family ever does see this, first of all, fuck you for all of this. Fuck you. I know raising a child is hard, but my God, y'all could have done so much fucking better. I'm angry, and I have every right to be. So, yeah. Sorry, this got really personal. And it's still gonna go up, because I'm playing Persona. Maybe I could edit the VOD. You know what? Maybe I could. I don't know. I don't really have much going on tomorrow. Why don't I sleep on it? I'm not gonna upload the VOD right away. Why don't I sleep on it? Why don't I sleep on it? Because this did get really personal, and I just kind of need to sit and be like, is this something I'm okay being out on the internet? You know? That sort of thing. Lying ass gazelles running through lying ass fields just lying. It's not petty, they're petty. I understand. Yeah. But again, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and doing Persona. Sorry that the last hour of this was me yapping, but it is what it is. But yeah. Good night, y'all. Sleep well. Stay hydrated. I'm gonna go make that fucking milkshake because I've earned it. All that yelling made me thirsty. Time to wash it down with a milkshake. Good night, y'all. Good night. Sleep well. Stay hydrated. Good night. Oh, and I gotta show you guys my Miis that I made on Tomodachi Island. I made Rose and Noir. And Noir literally was on the island for under a minute. First person she met, Rose, immediately fell in love. I love these lesbians so much. Oh my god. I mean, honestly, character accurate. That's canon, is Noir and Rose falling for each other so goddamn fast. From minute 1. That's canon. Love it. All right. Good night. Good night, y'all. Sleep well. Stay hydrated. I'm gonna get a milkshake. Good night.